Hello And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, followers and subscribers of the UIdaho Esports Twitch channel. My name is Kaz. I'm joined here today by Weedles to open up our broadcast tonight with the pre-show.
Little pre-show, just a little one.
Preceding our national championship in the Eastern Collegiate Athletic Conference.
Goat. Sorry, I was getting help from broadcast.
Purdue?
Purdue Gold.
Purdue Gold. Purdue has two teams, actually, who are having grand finals tonight, I believe. Three?
Not three having grand finals. No.
Yeah, but
they
two teams.
They do have at least three teams.
Gold and black in the lower division, and gold in Group 1, which is where we'll be playing tonight.
Very true.
We have a very exciting matchup for you guys tonight, but a lot of information to share for those of you who have not been able to follow the regular season, who want a little bit of insight about what you're going to be watching tonight.
That's pretty much what this whole pre-show is about. I've been here following this team since the start.
Yeah, you have.
Since before they were good. Since
That's true.
I was on the team.
Since he was literally on the team. Fun fact, trivia for those who did not know, Carson was on one of the first iterations.
And we won 0 maps throughout the entire season. It was good. It was good. As you can see, we do have our bracket pulled up here. We made it through 2-0 on UMW and a 3-1 against Fuel in the semis to make it all the way to here. Purdue Gold, the exact same record, actually. A 2-0 and a 3-1. We've played them once in open season. We did win that one, but each map was 13-10, so very close. This series isn't going to be a free one by any means. This will be very difficult.
But I'm sure the Vandals are still able to bring their best. I feel relatively confident. Confident enough, right? Confident enough to be playing pugs before their game.
You got to get your pugs in to get the practice match.
Exactly. It's about the mental. If you just go into games like you're playing pugs.
It's for the maps that they don't play.
Ooh, that is true. I did see them playing Inferno earlier.
Unlike the rest of the season we've had, this is a best of 5. So it is likely that almost every map is played. The way it goes is a ban, and then it's a pick throughout the rest of the maps. So only 2 of them get banned. And I already know what one they're going to be banning.
And Weedles, if you don't mind, for those of us who don't fully stay up to date with the current competitive map pool, would you like to share that with us?
All of them? Let me try.
The current premier map pool.
We're going to go Mirage, Inferno, Nuke, Vertigo, Anubis, Ancient.
Is Inferno in the pool?
I'm missing one. Did I not say Inferno?
Ancient, Mirage, Nuke, Vertigo.
Anubis. How am I down one now? Oh, we lost that. No, he'll still be doing those map picks. We will get the map picks and bans basically right before game time. Yeah, I got to re-pull it up. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
We did
Weedles
lose.
is pulling up some information for us to talk
Lost
about. Our
the
talking points, our cue cards.
Yeah, we do have all of these stats collected for our players throughout this entire ECAC season. This is focused on just their performance in this season and in this competition. Nothing on the outside, nothing in other tournaments we've played in, such as Playfly and things like that. We can first start out with our #1 kill leader for the team, which is Saw, who had a total of 280 kills throughout this semester and season.
Somehow does not surprise me. Every time I see Saw in the server, he's bringing up a pretty dangerous performance. He tends to be the big fragger, the duelist if CS were to have one, and making a lot of value for his team in a lot of essential rounds.
I think he's regarded as one of their more entry fraggers. He tends to be a lot more aggressive in these opening engagements. He will run out onto site, get his 1 or 2, and then usually get taken out.
But he makes the space.
We can also look at
he does.
He may be the top killer. He's also the top deaths with 166 deaths. But that leaves him with a 1.7 KD. That's still pretty good. That's a good KD.
Speaking of KDs, who has the highest KD on the team?
My friend would have to be Audi.
Really?
Yes. Audi has 251 kills with only 141 deaths.
Wow.
So it's about a 30 kill difference, but also a 25 death difference, which is pretty significant.
Yeah, I would say.
We can also see the ranks of our players.
Yeah.
Saw, I believe, is the second lowest.
I think next to
Duck Lord.
Duck Lord.
He has about a 1700 MMR rating,
Mm.
being face at level 8.
Mhm.
And we do got Audi at 2195.
Yeah.
It maxes out at level 10, I believe, at 2000. And everything past that is just climbing in status.
Actual ranks.
Yeah, actual MMR, whatever you'd consider it. We can move to the lowest face it rank player. No diss, doesn't play a lot of face it.
That's right.
We have Thy Duck Lord with 224 kills and 142 deaths. Look at those player cards. Thy Duck Lord, we love that. He is only about 100 MMR below Saw, so not too bad. That does leave him 1.6 KD. That's the same thing as a lot of the other players. There's 3 that have identical KDs. Different variety in kills and deaths, but almost identical if you do the math properly.
As you can see, that Duck Lord is playing not in the lab today, as you know.
Yeah.
For those who do not know, our beloved Duck Lord is not in Idaho right now.
He is in.
Hasn't been in Idaho all semester.
Colorado, yeah.
Yeah.
He is not here.
But
and hence the player cards we have made
for him. Yeah.
We didn't have any pictures of him. But
regardless, we hope that he's been enjoying his time out of the state and
goated player card.
Absolutely.
We got the Duck Lord. And if you're a fan of the CS team, that background, the Nova.
The Nova.
We'd love to see it. Love to see it. With that, we can move to our other freshman of the year, Thick Loafcat, who has 253 kills through the season and 163 deaths, leaving him also at 1.6 KD.
Okay. See, what's good about this team is that everyone is staying relatively consistent with each other. It goes to show, like, the amount of synergy that these guys have with each other pretty much just goes along with the fact that they all kind of, like, play the same.
They're a very well-rounded team.
Yes, very much so.
They each have their own games where each player will step up and others will have to take a seat back because they're just having an off game.
Exactly.
But that's that back and forth that they're able to balance, which is how they win all these games that they have. I would say Loafcat is probably one of the better players. Him and Audi, very evenly, like, skill-based. It just depends on the
Which makes sense because they initially played with each other, like, a lot of their initial climbing through the servers and eventually onto Faceit as well, which makes sense. I believe that's about under 300 elo difference between him and Audi.
Little close, yeah. 26, he's definitely the highest ranked player we have on our team. And it shows at certain times. It also, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't.
And sometimes that's fine. You know, you have your off days. We just hope that off day is not today.
Every even pros have off maps. Usually it's not. It doesn't tend to be off days. Sometimes it can be off days, but sometimes you'll just have a stinker of a map, and it feels bad. It feels bad to just.
And then we go into the next round and we keep it moving.
Yeah, you might just have to chalk up a map and then keep moving on.
Would also like to shout out the monster representation that Thick Loafcat is presenting in his player card. I also have a monster with me.
I also have a monster with me. Greatest sponsor we have. We love it's the best energy drink we can get.
That's true.
We love it.
Yeah.
The players and the staff powered throughout these matches.
Which tonight is more so than likely. I can't figure out what I was trying to say there. But going to be a long one. And I'm going to need the energy. So, thank you to Monster for sponsoring the Vandal Esports program. I believe we are missing one player out of this roster.
The original player helped create this CS team. Every iteration of this team is the captain of the team.
Made the team exist.
He is.
Yeah.
Sticks. Got our captain right there. Looking beautiful as ever. Great picture. He has identical kills as Thy Duck Lord. with
Really?
224 kills and 144 deaths.
Wow.
2 more deaths. Look at him there in his chair. 2 more
Not
deaths.
in his chair.
Gives him
Where
the
did he
exact.
go?
I have no idea. It does give him the exact KD as Ducklord and Lovecat.
Mhm.
Just kills and deaths slightly off, but it's very close.
Averages to the same 10th.
Yeah.
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 He finally built a team
Where he's not.
that is stomping,
Exactly.
and he's not just the best one there. He surrounded himself with really good players, and it showed. Undefeated so far in ECAC.
But it definitely goes to show, like, it's been a good opportunity for Sticks to improve as an individual player as well, as with everybody else who's been on the team. From, who am I trying to remember right now? I think, was it Lovecat and Audi who were playing on a team together that we scrimmed last semester?
We did scrim a team that they were a part of.
Mm-hmm.
They played in a ECAC team.
Mm-hmm.
Not ECAC, no, ESEA.
Mm.
That's what it is. And I think they beat us pretty bad. That
Yeah,
first time. We played them twice, and we beat them the second time.
I think I also remember hearing something about that.
But we scouted them out, and
That's true.
now they're
And
here.
Now they're here and dominating on our teams. Which,
It's
it's pretty cool.
been working out really well for us.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
Now, obviously, Weedles, you have been a little bit more involved than I have. Longtime viewers of the channel kind of know that I don't typically cast Counter-Strike unless if I need to. So I haven't been following much of the regular season so far. So tell me, what kind of prospects have you seen develop so far throughout the season? What kind of things are you expecting to see tonight? And more importantly, like, let's just get pick'ems down. Like, who do you think's taking this home?
Well, I have full confidence in our team. I think we win this. It'll be a close game.
Mm-hmm.
It all depends on the first couple of games. I truly believe. Our team's biggest thing that I've learned is our mental gets hit pretty easily if we lose a map, since they have gone through multiple tournaments of just kind of stomping competition,
Mhm.
not losing, and then
I think you said it last time, or at some point when I've talked to you, that they are not good about losing.
not used to it.
Yeah.
When it takes this long for a team to actually lose, it can be a hit to the mental. It's not something they're used to.
Mm-hmm.
So they've gotten some losses out of the way. They lost a map last week to Fuel, which is good thing to learn from.
Exactly.
The only way to get better is to lose.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you're just beating people.
You're supposed to make successes from your failures. You can't have one without the other.
Yeah, it's like if top ranked player like a pro goes into a silver lobby, he's not getting any better. He's just stomping.
He's just walking through everybody.
That's just a massacre.
I was just thinking about Donk in a silver 2 lobby.
They do call Sticks the donk of NA.
Will that hold up
self-proclaimed.
tonight?
It's self-proclaimed. I have no idea. I
yeah.
have no idea if that'll hold up tonight.
We also get a little bit of a lab view. Have wonderful Hummus and a couple other guests waving at our lobby cameras. You too could be a part of this scene. If you wanted to join us, the Vandal Esports Lab is in the basement of the Bruce C. Pittman Center. Always encourage more guests to come by, support your friends, support the program, maybe make some friends. Let's have a good time.
Got a throwback to Edward, Mason, Mark, and Brad. That was the older iteration of this team.
Was that fall
Right
23? The year I think that was my first year here.
Maybe spring. I think spring
Was that spring?
24. Yeah.
So literally last semester.
It was the last team before this team we currently have.
What you guys see before you today.
The returning members we have is Sticks, Saw, and Ducklord.
Mm.
I believe Mark graduated, and Brad has been captaining the JV team, I believe, and they've been also doing pretty all right. Don't think they made it into playoffs, but they did pretty good for a first-year team together.
Yeah. You always love to bring some attention to our, I won't say lower ranked teams because that isn't always the case, but more so just like our not varsity teams. For those of you who don't know, we usually have a couple per game. I know Overwatch has 2. I know Valorant has 2 this year.
I think we had 3 for Rocket League.
I think League had 2 or 1. I think it was just 1.
We got a lot of teams.
We have a lot of teams. There are a lot of opportunities to get involved with the program. So if you are interested in potentially being a player on one of these teams, we are having tryouts for games at the beginning of the spring 2025 semester. Those will be hosted here in the Bruce C. Pittman Center. And for additional information regarding tryouts, once it becomes available, you can join the Discord server, which is linked down below. Boom. Perfect
Good plug. Good plug.
Yes.
I like that. We didn't even mention, this is a very important championship. This is for a national title.
Oh, yeah. I feel like we should be putting a little bit more emphasis on the fact that this is not just a divisional thing. No.
National, baby.
Our CS team is fighting for a technically co-national, but we don't have to think about that because it's the national tournament.
Yes.
National.
No co-national.
Yeah.
Anyone has
we're the higher ranked group.
Co-national, they can challenge.
Exactly.
Challenge for it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can really decide who's the national champ.
Just run a show match for it.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Big content.
Oh, got all our players. Looks like they are getting ready. They have been warming up for the past
hour now?
Hour and a half.
I saw them do a
2
pug.
hours.
I saw them doing some, training room warm-up kind of stuff. And I think we're in a good spot to finally take on this game. Again, best of 5, first 2-3 games.
Yeah.
From what we know about how these teams played each other before, it's probably going to be really close. I won't be surprised if this goes to a game 5. I'm almost hoping it goes to a game 5. It'd be pretty disappointing if we just 3-1'd or something.
I don't want to go to a game 5.
Well, you don't want to do your job.
No. I know my team.
Yeah?
I know my team. Game 5, not needed. Game 5?
Not needed, but it's entertaining, It's for
Trust me,
it's
I
for the
got
content.
enough stress from Rocket League going Game 7 yesterday.
Yeah, that also did happen.
We
Which
don't
that
need a
was
game 5.
great, a crazy comeback to watch.
We don't need a Game 5.
Game
Game 4, maybe. Make it a little interesting.
5 with every single map 13 times.
That sounds like a blast. I'm excited for that.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, I think we're in for a good series. It'll be a very close game. Both teams, I guarantee, have gotten better since they last played. Let's hope we've gotten just a little bit more better.
Since we have already done our pick'ems as individuals, I think we will pass the torch on to you. Obviously, you're going to be hearing this 2 minutes into the future or something like that, or the past. Is that how time works? Do I understand how time works? Because we're in the future in chat's perspective.
They're in the future. They'll see it in the future.
That's true. You
They'll
will see it in the
after
future.
you say it.
So you're going to see Gamba come up, and you're not going to hear us talk about it until right now when I'm saying it. Getting our broadcast to work.
Who's going to win map 1? I would wait until we put up. Is he putting map predictions?
Because we still don't even know what the map picks are.
You can.
Listen,
I can see the 2 up there, and this is going to be the easiest Gamba pick of your life.
First map. Is it our pick? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
It could go
It's
either
probably
way.
going to send map picks.
I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not. We're just going to find out as it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be nice if we could see what bans happen, what picks happen.
Yeah.
Because
I do agree with that.
I know we will be banning for ourselves, not against. Because
That's
something you can do. You can ban for a map you don't play, or you can ban for a map
that they're good at. Yes.
We are banning for a map that we are terrible at.
Yeah. Which is
Mirage.
Which is so it's weird that we're bad at Mirage. Mirage doesn't seem like a map people can be bad at.
I told that to Six himself. I'm like, it's hard to just be bad at Mirage because it's the most basic map I feel like there is. But it was the first time they'd played it. They lost.
They're like, it's just superstition?
It wasn't the first time they played it, but they still lost it to in a best-of-5 series where they 13-2'd, 13-1'd, and then lost 13-9, and then won 13-0.
And that one was Mirage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't Don't know how they did it, but they did it. And we're going to move past it. And now Mirage is the insta-ban.
Won't see Mirage tonight.
Mirage is the insta-ban. I can see people picking. There's a vote for Mirage.
A vote.
That was the one that
you
I
guys
said
are not going to be happy with what you're hearing right now.
That was the one I said was going to be banned. They'll get to hear that in about a minute after they realize.
Yep. We do obviously encourage the gamba with your channel points and not real money.
Unless?
No.
We can't condone gambling.
Stake.com.
We don't condone gambling.
No.
Maybe.
What you do with your money is none of my concern.
Unless you are donating to this stream or subscribing.
Yeah.
And it is our concern.
Perfect.
CS unboxings. That's why I gave a little bit of a look to the camera. Unless we don't condone you spending your money.
Here.
We will do it for you.
We will do it for you, yes.
Yep.
Speaking of money, since Guido's already brought it up, if you are not already following, it is free. You don't lose anything, and if you don't want our notifications because you hate us or something, you can turn those off. We just like seeing the silly number go up. So any support that we get from you guys is greatly appreciated. And speaking of additional support, if you would like to be generous with your money, or if you have a free Prime sub lying around, you can subscribe to the UIdaho Esports Twitch channel. You get some fun emotes, you get a fun badge next to your name, and you get to support a grassroots collegiate esports community, which I think is pretty cool. What do you think about that, Weedles?
That's fantastic. I think everyone should do it.
I think if you want to meet us, meet other fans of your favorite games, maybe join a team or get a job, you can join the Discord server, which is linked down below. It's a fun place, lots of people there, lots of fun things going on. And obviously, if you need to stay up to date about the happenings in the lab, that is the perfect place to do that. You can also stay up to date on our social media pages, which I think there's a link tree linked down below, maybe not. I don't know.
How about you check for us?
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. Gambling, that's okay. We love gambling.
We love the gamba.
Sometimes. We love the gamba. All the times. See, no one even asked in chat. They didn't even ask for the professional's opinion. Like when it pops up, who's winning map 1, maybe just ask in chat. And I might be able to see it before. Actually, you guys probably won't see it by the time the gamba runs out.
No. But it's fine.
Ooh.
Traffic hazard. Thank you for the fault. See, then this is what we plug for.
This is why you plug.
This is why. If you're not already following, it's free.
It's free plugs.
And you can always undo it later.
You can undo it later.
You always got to say that.
If you don't like it, unfollow. Just go Ryan. Thank you for the follow as well.
I'm expecting a fun night tonight.
I'm expecting
if
400 followers.
Have a fun night in the chat. I'm expecting a raid from Oni himself.
Modular. Those are my drillas.
Yeah, so while we're trying to figure out things to talk about.
Yeah.
Talk about drillas? Yes. Production is asking if we can talk about drillas.
Drillas. It's nothing bad. No. It's like your homies.
Yeah.
You're ish. You know?
You're ish.
You're ish.
Ah.
And we just had them on screen earlier. But those that were down below, those are my drillas.
Yeah.
And I got full faith in them to take this all the way. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Is there another guy? Oh, no.
Look at that guy.
Look at that guy. Imagine getting flashbanged from where he sits.
He looks like he's getting
looks like he's getting flashbanged right now, actually. Don't know how he sees. What are your predictions for this game? Who comes out on top? How many maps?
I think realistically, it goes to a game 4. I will not be surprised if it goes to a game 5, but I think it goes to a game 4.
I can see that.
And we drop one map, and it's because we have to play Overpass or something.
Overpass, not in the map pool.
Oh. Good to know.
So we will not be playing Overpass.
That's so good to know.
Maps to worry about in terms
we
of
have
the
to
Vandals.
play Inferno.
We are undefeated on Inferno.
Really?
Played it twice. 200% win rate.
I don't know if that's how that works.
100% on the first one, 100% on the second one. You do the math, buddy. Didn't think so. Undefeated. I'm not worried about Inferno. Vertigo can go either way. Nuke can go either way, depending on how good the team is on Nuke.
That is true.
Those are the ones I'm worried about. That's it. Other than that, I'm feeling confident in our map picks.
Me too.
And from what I can see right now, map 1
is about to begin.
Anubis. That is our map pick.
Oh, they looked over.
That is
I
our
was like,
yeah.
all right.
That is our map pick.
Were there any Gambas for Anubis? Is anybody getting it?
I can't see.
Oh my goodness! I just looked over at the page and we have 27 people here.
We did get
Hi guys.
Another follower.
Dasmako.
Dasmako.
Yeah.
Dasmako. Dasmako? Who knows? I don't.
Speaking of Dasmako, Mako is the name of my favorite Overwatch character.
A shark.
I think that's what that means. Yeah.
It's a kind of shark.
It's a kind of shark.
It's a Mako shark.
Oh.
We do got map 1. We do got some little clippies in the top left as well from our previous CS games.
That's our Subway Surfers equivalent. So if you need extra screen stimulation, that's what you
We should
got.
just start putting Subway Surfers over there. And it likes to lag a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Is this actual pistol round? This is actual pistol round going on. I thought this was warm up.
Yeah, me too. Okay. I think we're.
All right. Well, we just dropped map 1 or round 1.
Yeah. So pistol round dropped. I think that's gonna mean round 2 dropped as well. Sometimes are we? Do we hard save round 2?
We got bomb down, so I could see a force spike coming out of this, and we are starting on T side. So is this our map pick?
Do we usually start T side?
If you're smart, you start T side. Very T-sided map. It's good to get those momentum of rounds at the start. And as you can see, they are forcing up Mac 10s and a Galil in this round.
Trying to make things a little bit more even as they go. I don't know what that was.
We were just inside of his arm. Looking like they're pushing heavily towards mid. Flash is going down and smokes. Tanks a nade down to 65 HP for Loafcat.
Gonna try and swing that. Is not able to see. Carson is taking it better of, but Saw takes out Carson for the trade.
Styx is taken down by Pibby towards A main. The remaining 3 Vandals are going to be pushing up this mid. They got Purdue on both sides of them right now. They're definitely starting to slow down this attack. Kind of losing those initial gunfights aren't good. Dropping into canals. Salaryman is in E-box. Gets taken out by Saw though. Molly's off. A little bit of damage for both teams.
Oh, one person playing on B here.
No way we have a Shaw and a Saw.
It should be fun. I think they know about the pretty much one person on site with them. Gonna see Money coming up, getting that pick as the smoke comes up. Love that MP9. And traded out by Ducklord.
Down to a 1v1. Able to get the win, taking out Pibby. Clutching it up for his team there. That was a little bit scary. I was a little nervous after that that second to last kill.
Yeah, but you know what? I think he was in the perfect position to do that because
he played it
they
perfectly.
Obviously had to let them play into him and was just like, he's coming out of the smoke. He has no idea I'm here.
Yeah, it could have been a little bit bad if we had lost that after forcing up. That is leaving Purdue in a spot to just buy Deagles and pistols.
That's not just... Did they buy, like, Yuto first round? Like, why?
Well, they basically full bought second round with their money and lost it all. Usually that's the round you should win. And then you bonus third round. But they get none of that here.
Wow.
Vandals playing very split up. Heavily leaning towards A and mid. Styx gets dinked by the pistol, taking him down to 11. Able to get away though, luckily. Don't know how he didn't die there. A lot of damage done to Ducklord as well, but not able to get the kill there. These pistols are kind of proven to be pretty strong here against the Vandals.
I mean, hey, power of a USP. And probably reaction time and probably ping diff. I saw some pretty low ping numbers from Purdue there. Yeah! Just a little bit.
We do work with the ping disadvantage most of the time.
We
live in Idaho. It's what you do.
Yeah.
We love it. Tylerman spots out Loafcat in E-box. Doesn't get the initial shot. Shaw is hiding behind the pillar, though.
Ooh.
Little bit of an
Bullets
engagement.
exchange and Loafcat taking out Shaw. Still knows after playing against some other people on site. Here taking a little bit of damage. Person taking out Styx, but Audi and Loafcat finding another 2 to follow that up. That's going to be the site for the Vandals, and the bomb down with Purdue having 2 left alive, having to try and play into this is not the most ideal situation in the world for sure.
Purdue's still trying to get some kills here. We got Pibby going on the flank. Taken out by Ducklord, though. That is the gun out of his hands. This last Purdue probably playing for exits or trying to get at least one and maybe get away with a gun. Doubt they'd be able to, but they are pushing up. Saw takes him out, though. That is good. Vandals played it smart, didn't get too aggressive.
Especially, like, at that point, you have side control. Like, there's no reason to do anything more.
I think he just wanted to try and get at least, like, an exit kill or anything like that before the round ends, since they did save, so they're... I don't even know if they can really buy this round either. They bought down with those pistols, and that kind of hurt them.
Did a couple of them buy Deagles, or was it all USPs?
There was some Deagles and a P250, I believe. Vandals playing it slow yet again. Heavy stack towards A site from Purdue with 4 players rushing towards A main.
Should it be another round that is in the Vandals' favor, but
you never know. They could push into canals. Audi takes out Salaryman. That's the only player on site the Vandals don't know. They are all flaking through canals. If they push at the same time, they could have a chance to catch out some of the Vandals when they aren't paying attention.
At least one frag here.
I would expect at least one. Bomb is going down. No one's watching E-Box. Everyone focused on CT spawn. Looking over Lovecat.
Oh! Lovecat! I'm assuming a couple spray transfer kills. Pibby trying to find that one on the trade, but Ducklord able to trade it back for another round.
That was a spray with a Galil.
The Vandals.
That's the Galil spray right there.
Galil does not spray like that typically, no?
Yeah, it does. They saved. No armor.
Okay.
They're like
fair.
They're like little squishy marshmallows. Bullet sponges.
Oh, marshmallows sound so good right now.
They don't.
It's cold. Get some marshmallows, some hot cocoa?
Or just, well, yeah, but it doesn't mean I just want a marshmallow.
Yeah, I'm just going to eat it straight. I'm going to get a thing of Jet Puff from the store and just eat it.
Marshmallows on their own are so mid.
Yeah, that's
Vandals, yet again, taking it a very slow approach. With a little bit of a lean towards A site here.
A few guns coming out from Purdue, but still not a lot of money in their wallets. I am also known to make irresponsible financial decisions, so I cannot exactly blame them in this case. But another bad round for Purdue might mean a really bad half.
They are probably pushing towards getting max loss bonus here, so they should be able to still buy on most rounds, but they are bought down very deep on this with 4 rifles as well as a op in the hands of who? Salaryman. We also have an op in the hands of Sticks. Bomb is back towards T-spawn, though. Vandals have gotten a little bit of space. Just like that, Audi takes out Pibby. Oh, as well as Carson.
Beautiful.
What
I love that. That's going to be at least A site clear. Saw taking out Salaryman. That's going to be that op down for Purdue. Only 2 left alive.
Little man trades out Lovecat, though. I think they might have snuck under the scope of that op kill there, which is why there was no reaction from it. Unlucky for them. Little man sitting in mid still. Saw knows he's here.
Oh!
Close encounter there, but Saw able to take the victory in the end.
Wow.
Only 1 left on Purdue. Probably going to try and save that op if I had to guess. But it might have been taken away.
Taking out Saw, which makes sense. He was literally one shot.
Yep. He is going to definitely try and save. He is definitely going to try and save that op there.
Well, the rest of the Vandals.
The Vandals are hunting. He takes out Sticks, though. Shaw sitting in E-Box. Mollies him one way, pushing him out the other. It looks like he's going to get away with this.
Might get pushed. Oh!
Bad push there.
I think that's 3 kills for Shaw with that op and the exits. Still another round for the Vandals, but a lot of guns. We still have the money. Obviously, we still have the money for these rounds, but that's not looking too good for them.
I could see the thought process there. It's very important to get that heavy buy out of their hands, knowing that they will be very hurt in the wallet after that round. And the Vandals had plenty of money to spend. Able to buy 4 more rifles as well as an op yet again. And Purdue is forcing around that op. Got 2 SMGs, 5.7, and a D.
A little bit of damage onto whoever their pink is.
Little man.
No, that's orange.
Well, little damage onto Little Man.
That's true.
It's Flash. Still sitting behind the smoke, though.
I think he got hit by another Flash. Ducklord eventually finding Shaw.
That was in
It's going to be a little bit of damage for Pibby onto Audi as he still plays in the water here, but
Maybe the only player on A. Duck Lord takes out Salaryman as well, but Carson is able to take out Loafcat with that D.
Oh!
Little
Manny finding himself behind Saw. Get that frag. 17 damage left in his pool, excluding his helmet.
Vandals being a little bit reckless with this round. Sticks able to take out Carson. That does leave an AK and an MP9 in the hands of Purdue.
Looks like that's going to be a good sight and plant for the Vandals. Pibby, though, taking out another Vandal player, leaving that 2v2, trying to enter through Canal. Ah!
Pibby traded out, though. The last Purdue player on the flank. Duck Lord misses the op shot. Op versus MP9.
Has to play this super careful. They're literally one shot.
Ooh!
Oh!
Love
Beautiful.
the flick shot with a 3K for Duck Lord there. Still don't know if these cams are lined up or not with
Times.
exact times or not.
But as long as you don't show them too early, it's fine. I think.
Yeah, they don't get very animated when it comes to
They gotta be locked in, you know?
celebrate. They do stay locked in.
Yeah.
They stay locked in like crazy.
Especially on a map one, which with a half that is going like this, any small mistake would be a bad snowball for them. Salaryman's gonna find that opening pick on Loafcat with that up. Still not a lot of money in the hands of Purdue, but
They are on a full
could
buy.
be a better round. That opening pick that could mean the world to them right now.
That'll give them the confidence for this round. They have 4 rifles as well as the op yet again. Pibby is sitting in water. Audi catches him but not able to get the kill. Might try and reaggress.
Knows the
Pibby.
angle's being held. Audi has to play this a little smart.
Failing out. Probably a smart move there from Pibby. We got the Vandals leaning towards A and Canals. Man down.
Oh, rough.
That long range
Miss on that spray
engagement.
pattern.
Yeah. Carson able to take out Saw and Canals from E-Box. Vandals haven't been able to find an opening pick in this round. Kind of what they need right now.
45 seconds left on the clock, and not enough information to really push onto a site. Still trying to make some kind of move happen, but still really unsure about which direction to take this. Carson taking out Audi from Canal.
So there was a questionable spray there. It's kind of just been a
Shots
dominant
have
round.
not been hidden for the Vandals this round, and that is probably going to be incredibly detrimental for some reason. Six trying to swing that with the op.
A
Faltering.
flawless round there for Purdue.
Oh, that was rough.
Taking it over with 2 ops? That's a little scary.
Yeah, so let's not try to peek mid again.
I don't know if we need to worry about it too much.
Mhm.
I believe the rifle gunplay has been working a lot better for Purdue than the op has, but
We will see.
they do what they do. Vandals, pretty much with a full buy with a Mac 10 in the hands of Duck Lord. Playing it very heavily stacked towards A site this round.
Probably better. I think we have one that's anchoring blank for some reason.
Just to watch any pushes from E-Box through to Canal.
Oh, that makes sense. A lurker.
Feeling like they're probably going to try and take this quick. Util
Yeah.
comes out.
Maybe flash, a molly.
They run
Should
out
be-
while blind.
Oh!
Lots of damage. Sticks taken out by Saw's nade.
Nope,
little bit of
Six
friendly
taking
fire.
out Sauce Nade. Or
Oh.
is
Yeah,
a
you're
little team
right.
kill there. It's fine.
You're right.
That's a 1v4 situation. It's not
That's going to be a
greatest.
save. That's going to be a save
Yeah.
there. If possible. There's a minute left. That's kind of a hard amount of time to stay alive here.
You're going to see Salary try to peek this with the op, but Loaf is going to make his rotate.
Barely sneaks away. Going back for the peek yet again. He sees him.
Oh!
Loafcat able
That
to take
was-
out the op.
It's bad. Still one more on site. Doesn't know these Zero Pibby's getting a little bit of damage there. Loafcat has to stay locked in,
coming.
make sure dodges that flash. Waiting for somebody to swing him to get a little bit of damage off.
He doesn't expect the op here.
Oh!
Yeah. Not a lot that Loafcat could do in that round.
Yeah.
It was a messy push from the Vandals. Not a good performance on that one.
Yeah. Okay. This is a good timeout to take. I think after having a half like that and immediately losing 2 rounds, that
Yeah.
you really shouldn't have lost if you were actually being responsible about your play. I mean, that, again, up in round, what was it? Round 7?
I can't.
6?
Yeah, I can't really fault him for that round too much.
Mm-hmm.
It was
because that pick was like, what are you gonna do about that? You know,
this last round especially questionable on guns, didn't have a full buy, and the util placement from Purdue worked out very well in their favor. The Vandals pushed through that smoke as the flash came through, didn't get seen, got a kill, and did a bunch of damage, and then that nade also taking out one of the players really just led to the downfall of that round. So hopefully they're taking this time to just slow down, calm down a little bit, and kind of talk through what went wrong in those rounds and just fix it and work from there.
It's probably going to be a little important to do that. Obviously, don't want to lose that lead in the first half would be a bit of a disappointing show.
Especially on this map.
Yeah.
Anubis is very T-sided.
So having as much of that lead as possible is
detrimental, actually.
Yeah.
Vandals on pretty much a full save here with a couple Tech 9s and a Mac 10. Going to be rushing it down B very quickly. Going to try and see if they can catch any of the 2 players out. Shaw takes out Sticks, though, with a nade, as well as Saw with the op. Audi able to take out Carson, though. Any pick is a good pick here.
Okay, Lovecat taking out Shaw.
That's one more. Lovecat with the op. Runs away and barely gets by that op shot there. Audi with the flank.
Flanking. Oh,
Could
Manny escaping with literally 1 health, but Audi taking advantage of with that op.
Yeah, could have been. That was a little unfortunate. Lovecat going down a little bit sooner than Audi would have wanted. Made them turn around after hearing him have to run, and they caught him out before he could find anyone. Purdue still with 2 ops in hand. Vandals going to have a full rifle buy. Hopefully they're able to make something with it. Don't shoot bodies. We already had someone shooting bodies. Kind of toxic. ECAC is in chat. We don't like toxicity like that around here.
Also, hello, ECAC. We did see you guys in chat. Thank you for being here. Monty just completely froze after getting full flashed, which, that makes sense. What can you do?
Like a deer in headlights. Taken out by Saw, I believe. Saw is pushed up. Vandals heavily pushing this mid approach. Salaryman holding A main with his op. Sticks was able to sneak by.
Getting a little bit of damage onto one of the active uppers, but Sticks doesn't know that Salary's there. Crosshair was just not where it needed to be.
Yep. Walked right into that op. Looks away. That timing. Hibby able to take out 2. The timing of that was crazy.
It's a 2v4 now with not too much health here.
Don't think he meant to. Pibby taken out by Audi, though. Or Audi taken out by Pibby. Down to a 1v4 for Ducklord.
Pibby getting a lot of damage onto him.
2
Rain
HP.
through that box. Oh! Beautiful.
A lot of damage on the Salaryman.
That's a good molly. Oh, the op. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. That'll do it.
Okay. So.
Not a lot Ducklord could do. Sadly, didn't get those 2 ops out of their hands. That is tying the map up to 5-5 now.
2 more rounds left in the half, and whoever takes the lead during this half has a significant lead advantage into the next half, possibly being able to win the map therefore, but we obviously still have to see how things play out.
Looks like the Vandals are saving this one, or buying it down at least, to have a final buy in the last round of this half. Playing it a little bit more conservative, going from both ends of this B site. Trying to see if they can find any picks. Nothing is coming from anything here. Fully surrounding this site. Only 2 Purdue players on the B site. They might go for a late, fast rush here. Playing it much slower than their last pistol round they had. Or at least save round.
Which, it's probably appropriate that they do that. It's,
kind of needed.
Kind of needed, yeah, considering where the buys are at for this round. Audi taking out Carson.
Don't repeat that.
Shaw holding E-box, waiting for somebody to peek him.
Taking space on site. They have full site control. Saw takes out Shaw.
We get the site and the plant. That's going to be 2 down from the Vandals now. A 3v3 still with the wife. Wow! Whoa! I just missed a whole lot.
They took out. Looks like they took out the main Purdue player on site and just held them in E-box. We love to see that.
Oh, right.
Able to win that pistol round is going to be huge for the Vandals. Able to full buy this.
That's good. I mean, wow. I have no words. Obviously, let's just like not forget that we're still in a really tense situation. I think what happened a little bit earlier that led to that little bit of snowball coming from Purdue is we were getting a little too eager with that massive lead that we did have. And trying to remember that we need to stay locked in for this first half is incredibly crucial.
This is also a very important round to win. Getting that 7-5 lead would be almost needed for this second half of the game. Vandals sitting outside of A main, but Pibby is here. Not able to get anything out of that smoke spray. He's sitting perfectly at A main. Don't like that. Bailing out once the smoke fades. Pibby has no idea they're there. He's pushing a little bit closer. Such a slow round. No one wants to be the first to give.
On Pibby, taking a little bit of damage.
He does a lot of damage, but taken out by Audi.
Which important pick that's going to give the Vandals.
Yop is here.
A little bit of space. Ducklord taking out Shaw. Another very important pick.
Vandals fast rotating towards B, knowing that they got Purdue to rotate towards A. Carson reads it, though, and he's moving back quickly.
Seeing if he can at least find one.
Bomb will go down.
But the Vandals are already on site, getting that bomb down, getting smokes out, trying to secure the site stakes, taking out Salaryman.
No one on flank here. Last is CT spawn in the other pyramid. They are smoked off. Little man pushing up with the op. Might catch sticks out. Oh! Gets the kill.
Hey, that was pretty good. I actually have to give him that.
Gotta love the op shots.
Crossing.
Little man takes out Audi as well. Loafcat taking out Carson, though. It's all up to Little man.
Beautiful!
Ducklord
taking out Manny.
Saves Loafcat's life there.
Wonderful. You love to see it.
I don't have a lot of words for that round.
I will say, obviously,
could have gone better.
7-5 could have been a better half for sure, but we will take what we get. Going into the Vandal defense side, now, obviously, now the map is out of their favor, at least in terms of play. All they have to really do is just find whatever picks they can and just wait things out.
Play smart. Don't get overeager. I think we can win it. We have Purdue pushing towards A very fast with only one of our players here. Saw. Gotta rotate over for another. Coming in quick. Smokes and nades. A lot of damage from that nade.
Whoa!
Sticks taking out two.
Looking for a third, but taking a lot of damage where they're standing.
10 HP on Sticks.
They're just going to try and swing this. It is literally sitting at 1% health. No, that's
crazy.
12. Well, close enough.
Might as well be one.
Yeah.
One tap. Loafcat taking out Pibby. Little man taking out two of his own, though. Leaving it in. Got to a 2v1 now.
Okay.
Okay. Got a little scary. Very much back and forth. Did not like it at all.
Definitely lost a couple more people than we probably would have hoped.
Vandals, they are able to get this defuse. Get another pistol round under their belts. Bomb did go down, though. That might lead to a force here from Purdue.
Which, I think they did that during the first half on their defense, so I wouldn't be surprised to see something like that coming out again.
Yep, seeing the force up coming out right now.
Yeah.
Not really
the Mac
surprised.
10s, the util, which it's going to be important to take those rounds. Obviously, with the map in your favor now and still having that lead or that point deficit, anything that you can find that's of value is going to be incredibly crucial if you want to take this map.
We love some good CS. Well, he came to the right place for that.
Wow.
Purdue rushing up mid very quickly. Loafcat is here. Not able to get one, though. Overrun. Sticks running away. They are pushing him fast, though. Doesn't get his gun out in time. Traded out, though, by Saw. Saw able to find another one. A Little man surviving with 1 HP. Down to a 3v2. Audi finds his own. Remaining 2 players are already on site. Bomb does go down.
Would be smart that Saul would play this with somebody. Just be the entry. Especially since he's now sitting at 1 health.
Yeah. Might be able to pull the aggro for a little bit here. But he is a flick away from dying. Both Purdue watching CT spawn. One gets across.
Yeah, that
Shaw
really
able to take him out.
Oh, yeah.
That's about how it went last time. The force wins both ways. Kind of a rough round there for the Vandals. Making it an 8-6 now. Still with the lead, but the Vandals are going to have to save here. Buying down a bit. Or forcing.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully they're able to make something of these SMGs and pistols.
Obviously, full rifles from Purdue. Gonna be a little rough for sure. Playing with what we got a lineup.
That crosshair's stupid. I don't know why people have it on.
Gonna see some util being used to lock down a site. Salary trying to jump through. Does have the gun advantage, but
takes E-Box.
Do they have the spray pattern?
Make panic. It scared him.
It
did. No one pushes with that flash, sadly. There, it's gonna be a B hit.
Oh, Lovecat taking out Pity. Looking for another. Maddie's gonna swing that. Oh, Purdue is falling left and right. Lovecat finding 2 and Audi finding that last kill to finish out the round. Bring back that 3-point. Yeah, I mean, I guess
they bring
all we have to do is just force and we win rounds.
They bring a flawless round out of a force buy. That made them able to bring across 3 of the AKs taken from Purdue. That is a huge round to actually win. That's going to put Purdue on a save. That full buy going backwards.
I mean, like, I love the confidence coming out of the Vandals. Like, if you know that you have the advantage even when you do force up, like, we're playing good, we have a shot at taking this. It's a big gamble, but it's definitely high risk, high reward. However,
Audi gets caught with a molly in his hand.
Oh,
really
position
unfortunate
to have. Ducklord does find that trade on Salaryman, though.
Saw getting a bit of damage with that SMG towards A. Hopefully we'll be able to help in this round.
It's going to be E-Box. Locked out. If he's still going to try and take this push with the Eagle here, Carson
grabs that
sitting
free AK.
At 2 health. Literally breathing on him. 6. Oh, finding 2. A third!
That was a little bit scary.
Yep. I was like, I was not exactly sure.
I saw that person on his right, and I was just waiting for him to push as soon as the spraying started happening. He did get the flick and the spray transfer. Played it very well. That gives him a 10-6.
That's got to be some of the most locked-in performance I've seen from the Vandals thus far.
They are feeling very good, and I believe Styx had a very rough first half.
Oh,
we had
a little bit.
We had scoreboard up earlier, and I believe he only had 3 kills.
Okay.
And he's already doubled his kills in this second half.
But again, like, you can ignore the leaderboard a little bit. Just you gotta think about the impact. Okay. Salaryman takes out Solid.
Another save round from Purdue as well. That is a very important kill for them. Giving him the advantage.
That fast rotate over to B. Still have a couple of the Vandals on, with one more on their way.
Baited the A. Vandals aren't falling for it. Already rotating back towards B site.
Continuing to molly off. Yeah.
One.
That's pretty good.
And just like that, they're running back towards A.
Oh!
Lovecat able to take out Shaw in mid. We already have 2 Vandals pretty much at this A site. Styx is here. The timing of him looking away. Gets 1 and 2. Not able to find the third. Little man takes out Styx. But now it's a 1v3 with his MP9. No way he's running back towards B site now. This is just a game of ring around the rosy back and forth on these sites.
Already have one more going for that rotate with another trying to intersect them.
Should hear him. Here's him rotating.
Here's the water. Knows to get the commit. Drops down. Audi literally sitting at 1 health. It's a dangerous game to play, and he
no
falls
way he's
to
going
Manny.
back. He's going
and
back.
He's going back.
Making it back towards B.
Yeah. Does have that rifle out of Audi's hands now. Does put them at a better position. We obviously don't have enough util to lock down a site.
Puts his gun away at the last second before peeking. He thought he had the Vandals red running back and forth. Luckily, the Vandals
can't
just
do it
slowed.
too often. We're going to be able to read you that way.
Luckily, they just slowed down and didn't just start running back and forth. Having a very good game from almost all the Vandals here. Pretty evenly killed, distributed. I believe it was Audi on the top with 17 kills.
Slowcat, actually. Or
on the top of
until
kills.
Yes,
Kills.
yes. Audi. Once
Damage.
again,
Yeah.
showing off that 1.7.
Oh, Salary almost able to get that op kill through the smoke. Loafcat lucky to be alive there. Playing it very slow now.
Oh, yeah.
Purdue outside of B main. Howdy taken out by Salary Man.
Unfortunate, but a valuable pick for Purdue. Gonna dump some util and try and push in on that. Ducklord
Looking the wrong way. Gets
getting
one,
at
but
least
traded
one.
out. Down to a 2v4 now. Are the Vandals going to try and take this? Doesn't look like it. They're going to be saving these guns. Saw all the way over on A site still. Might try and play for an exit. These AKs are very important. Money not looking super great on the side of the Vandals.
Oh.
That will make it an 11-7. A lot of damage was done as well.
Still have Salary holding mid. I think they're just going to go for the save. As you were mentioning, the money is not where it should be. And
These are still good rounds to have. Vandals are able to use this time as somewhat of a timeout. Talk through, figure out their game plan for next round.
Obviously, they're still a couple points away from taking that first map, but they can't let that get to them.
No, they should still have the money for a decent full buy here. The bank is not broke.
But it's down there.
Yet.
Yeah.
This round is very important.
This is like 2007.
Yep.
This is the team's 2007.
Yeah, no, I agree. That makes sense. If you're an intellectual.
You're an intellectual. If you're up with the times, and by the times I mean
when you were 5 years old. Depending on who's watching.
Person trying to get a little bit of damage through mid, not finding too much. Vandals taking advantageous position, trying not to.
They don't want to give away that opening pick again.
No.
Playing down a man makes it very hard to recover. Purdue playing it very slow. Playing it safe, not giving away anything yet. Vandals also not being too aggressive.
I'm scared, and there's still a decent amount of time in this round left.
There's more than enough time. Anything can still happen. Push up in mid. I believe it Sticks and a Purdue player on a door frame away from each other. They don't even know it. Straight to Sticks' left. They have no idea.
Oh, Six would probably lose this fight, yes?
Realistically, no.
Carson's going to swing this. Oh!
Able to get us
Doesn't
one.
find the second, is traded out.
They are going to be taking A site quick here. Saw should be ready for this. Gets the flash. They bail out. Able to get one. The spray transfer isn't there. Gets traded out by Pibby. That's going to be a free site for Purdue.
The rest of Vandals are on their
They don't
way.
clear him.
Look at taking out Shaw. Continuing to just trade back and forth with each other.
Gives them the
Showing
man advantage.
Even competition here.
Op and AK. AK taken out just down to the op. Little man in a pretty good position. Flash coming through. Lovecat able to take out Little man. That is going to make this match point for the Vandals.
It's looking pretty close every round, even with the point deficit that Purdue is in right now. It's very clear that they're making the Vandals work for this map.
It's nowhere near a free map.
No.
Both sides want this win very badly. That was a very good retake, though, from the Vandals. Played it very smart. Got that opening pick. Lovecat wasn't cleared, which kind of led an opening into taking that. Even a full buy for both sides. Ops and rifles.
Ooh.
Sticks.
This is kind of a... Yeah, you see the flash here. Gonna get swung. Yeah.
Gets traded out, though.
Oh.
Unfortunate timing with the molly. Luckily, was there. Audi saving the trade out.
Now, there's plenty of people on B, but only one person holding down A in the meantime.
Purdue playing it very slow, though. Losing that man, they're rethinking their attack strategy here. They know they cannot lose any more rounds. They have to win 5 in a row here if they want to take it into OT. Not impossible.
Definitely not impossible, but...
I watched Maus do it to Mongols yesterday. was kind of crazy. Looks like they're leaning towards this B push. Util is coming through. 2 of the Vandals on site already ready for this.
One's going to swing. That's going to be one for Audi. Oh, unfortunately, not seeing
Trades
the
back
closer
and forth.
one.
It's all down to Saw.
Oh, it's a 1v2, and he's nowhere close to sight.
The money is not looking good in the hands of the Vandals either. Saw needing to clutch this up. Watched him do it yesterday in a 3v1 nonetheless.
Oh, beautiful. Off is down. Going to be able to swing that.
Doesn't expect him behind pillar. Able to find it. Saw clutches the round and clutches the match. That is giving Vandals map point. If you want anyone to do it, it's going to be Saw. He's always there for it. Watched him do it yesterday, 3v1. Clutched it with, I think, like 13 HP.
Wow.
Does it yet again. The impact frags when they matter the most. Saw's there.
Absolutely. A splendid first map. I sound like I'm from the 1920s, but an absolutely wonderful first map coming out from the Vandals.
20 and 13 for Audi.
Yeah, that's
Pretty good performance across the board for all Vandals. Impact frags, even if it wasn't the most kills entirely, the impact's there. And that's all that matters, is getting that map point. We take that.
Absolutely.
It was a very good first map.
It was a little rough to watch, at least for fans of Purdue anyway. Obviously, we're not able to find much success in their advantageous half. You know, playing T-side and only winning like 3 rounds at most, I think.
I've also just learned that was Purdue's map pick.
Oh,
which works out for the Vandals since it is one of our more comfortable maps.
That's true.
Bans? Let's look. They banned Mirage, which would be our ban. And it looks like the other map that was banned is Nuke.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a good ban. Is that our ban, I'm assuming?
Ours is
probably
Mirage.
Oh, ours is Mirage. Okay.
Yeah, because we got stomped on Mirage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we suck at Mirage. Yeah, that would be us.
Why are we bad at Mirage? That's got to be a skill issue.
Probably.
Yeah.
Looks like map 2 will be Ancient, though. Another one of the Vandals map picks. Because it's our map pick.
That's true.
You see?
Another map that, in some situations, we definitely play a little better on. And in some situations, we get rolled on. I feel like it's a very 50-50 of, do we do good on this map, or do we just, like, drop the ball on every single round? Which
I think it could go either way. It could go either way. If the Vandals are on, they should be able to take this map as well. Playing the way they played Anubis, played it very well, played it smart, forced when needed to, played it slow when needed to, and it worked out in the end. We're able to take it. That'll put us up 2.
I feel like something, if anything, that this last, or that Anubis showed us in particular, is that the first couple rounds in this matchup are crucial to finding success in this map. And especially with the way that the Vandals were able to just find that snowball, eventually take that 5-1 lead. Even if they did almost lose it, hey, they found it again, right?
They had
13-7 now?
They had the power to push through.
Yeah, they did.
They figured it out. We like to see it. And Ancient, I feel even more confident in their ability on Ancient than I do Anubis.
Really?
Because of how one-sided Anubis is. The T side makes it really scary going down to that second-sided.
That's true.
I feel like Ancient's a bit more evenly sided. It's not even. No map's even. Besides Mirage-ish. It's the most even map.
As we're going into map 2, I'm going to need a little bit more energy. I'm going to crack open. What flavor is this? Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red.
I also just cracked mine open, and they're delicious. Reminds me of the White Monster.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't say it's more like a fruitier White Monster. Up to my mic.
Put it up to your mic. Pop it. Open it in your mic.
Oh,
see if the mic picks it up.
Just trying to make sure.
See if the mic picks it up.
Logo's on cam. Ooh, yeah, that's good.
That sounded crisp in my ears. I don't know if that picked up for stream or not, but I liked it. You know what else is crisp? The internet that you get from our other lovely sponsor.
I couldn't actually see that one, but absolutely with the ping diff that we're kind of seeing in the lab tonight, you'll be safe to know you won't have these kinds of issues using Ziply Fiber with no data caps, no contracts, and plans starting as low as $10 a month. It's game over for the competition with lag-free fiber optic internet. Check out ziplyfiber.com/students to see if Ziply is available in your area. You can take advantage of some affordable fiber internet. Again, that's ziplyfiber.com/students.
We love Ziply.
I'm
Great.
sorry,
We
I
love
stole your ad read.
There's a little bit of a toss-up play for you. It's teamwork here,
Exactly.
just like our Vandals have going into the second match. In their little bit of a warm-up phase, talking through how game one went. Knife round. Everyone loves a knife round. What does it mean?
Knife round.
Nothing.
Well, it just gets to,
Knife
whoever
round,
wins
useless.
gets to choose which side they're on, right?
No.
No?
No.
It just doesn't
That's
mean
only
anything in
that's
this?
only on Decider.
Oh.
In like a online pug match, it matters. But since it's our map pick, other team gets side pick.
I see.
Hence why I said it at the start of the first map.
That's true. Yes,
when
you did.
When we had T side, I went, this might be Purdue's map pick because why would you pick CT? I've seen one other team do it, and they got stomped because of it. So, kind of not a smart play. Ooh. You also usually just throw when it's not your side pick, so the other team can just choose their side. Knife round crashes game. Looks like we might have had a player crash.
Oh no!
A lot of particles on those knife.
Oh yeah. Lots of water on this
He
map.
liked tabbing out. My knife too sexy. All right, Ducklord. Can we get a spec hit on Ducklord? See this quote unquote sexy knife.
You know anything about? You know about items, I'm assuming.
Looks like a black pearl, if you ask me. Bayonet. Nope. Huntsman. Nope. Bounty something knife. Ruby. But it's not a ruby. It's a black pearl.
I think it's a buoy.
But
I think we saw Ducklord with
it's a
buoy.
Doppler.
Oh, I see.
It's a red Doppler.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's what is known as a black pearl.
Because it looks like that.
Yeah.
And it's pearlescent and it's black.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's the certain pattern on there, certain thing that makes it look black, even though it's supposed to be red.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it more expensive. That's an M9 bayonet. Ruby Doppler. I know my stuff.
How much does that go for?
That one, if it's fact new, I give it 1,900.
Damn.
That's a lot. 1,500. 16. 17. 1,900. Looking like we got this first round. Purdue picking the CT side. Vandals on this T side. Looking like they're going for a mid push. Taking that space. Not a single Purdue player on the A site. Bit of a weird way to play and hold.
I'm a little concerned about how this might go. Obviously, this is better suited for CT. Not really either way around, but Purdue has shown not to be great when the map is in their favor.
You never know. Fight's going down on A right now. Styx takes out Pibby. And Lovecat is taken down by Salarman and Little finding his own. Already down to a 2v4 now.
All right.
Vandals.
Well, I spoke too soon. That's my bad.
Oh, Styx able to get the one tap on Little Man.
Clean.
Can he find another?
No.
Misses the shot. Shaw takes him out. Down to a 1v2, though.
Now, Salary hears Ducklord trying to push this. Trying
They're
to
both here
play
for him.
with them a little bit, and Shaw is going to find that headshot. Taking the first round
Give it
for
a
Purdue.
7.5 out of 10 for the Anubis and Ancient map picks. What? Those are our Vandals' go-to maps.
Really?
Both of them.
This looks like a face-it poke to me.
Map 3 is Inferno.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we will be seeing an Inferno no matter the outcome of this game. Maybe we'll
Remember,
Best
it
of
is
five.
a best-of-5 series, first to 3 map wins. So far, the Vandals are leading the series with 1 map. That can go any which way, as we can already see the Purdue having the lead in Ancient so far. Also, literally just having finished the pistol round. Okay.
As you can see, we did not get bombed down first round. Not a single buy coming out for the Vandals. We are able to get a 1-for-1 trade. Never mind. Salaryman making clean work of these Vandals. And
Okay,
Pibby to finish them.
About 2-3 there.
Understandable that we lost. We did find 2.
Yeah.
Just pistols. We find 2. We get those 2.
1 second before you push. I don't see anything down B.
Good comms.
Good comms.
We love the comms.
Absolutely.
Vandals playing it a little bit sneaky.
Realistically, I'd be
Kicked
a
off the
little
team.
annoyed by Loaf. Or not by Loaf, but if I were Loaf, considering that he swung, had the advantage, and then with every single shot.
Pistols
what it
be,
is sometimes.
Pistols be like that.
Yeah.
Glock is kind of terrible. At least when I use it, I'll tell you what. Could be a skill issue. Loafcat catches him out, able to take out Little Man. Almost had it badly, taking him down to very little HP. Salaryman takes out Saw with the op. And Sticks finding his own.
Wow.
These
Lots
fights
of
going
trades
on
back
everywhere.
and forth.
Vandals leaning heavily towards this A site with bombs sitting outside of A main.
How the push has been getting so far, though, the Vandals are definitely going to have to fight to get themselves on a site and get a bomb down. But who knows? I mean, it looks like they have the man advantage on A.
Purdue gambling this B site, leaving only one on A. The gamble could be nowhere near right. Ah, the 7.5 out of 10, I think, might have been for the
For the
knife.
the black
For
pearl.
the knife picks. We're Karambit fans over here. Well, our only dead member, Saw, has a Karambit Tiger Tooth. You'll be happy to know. Fact new, I believe.
I think it had a little wear on the blade.
There's always a little wear on the blade.
Oh, okay.
That's how Karambits be. I don't know why. Karambits kind of suck. For some reason. Vandals pushing out this A main. Shot is here in cave. Are they going to clear him? They don't. Loafcat taken out.
Finding two.
So is Duck Lord.
Looking for a third. Is he going to spam the box?
The remaining Purdue players are here.
Sticks taking out Pibby. Evening out the numbers.
The op is here, though. Backs up.
Ooh, Sticks!
Doesn't clear cave yet again.
It's a 1v1 now with 4 seconds left. Saw is just going to... Oh,
the last bullet. That's a 4K there for Shaw.
That is rough.
Making
Obviously,
it a 3-0.
The pressure was in Shaw's advantage. Obviously, all he had to really do was just make a little bit of space for himself, considering they didn't have a lot of time left in that round. But even then, that's still rough to watch. Vandals finding that 3-point deficit right now.
Sticks really trying his best there to bring the round back. Just wasn't able to finish it off. Kind of forcing down here. Buying some SMGs and some pistols. Vandals might try and make something of this round.
Definitely a little harder to do that here, especially on this B push that they're thinking about taking.
Yep, they're pulling that same thing they did round 2, waiting it out and then pushing all at once. Smoke comes down. Purdue is expecting this. They have 2 people watching this pushed out of cave. Getting predictable? Not good. Pushing through the smoke, Duck Lord. Everyone running now. Pibby is here. He's going to get the flank on them. Going to be able to take it. Misses.
Okay.
All right, and they're dropping down one by one.
Okay.
Vandals still don't clear behind. Finally, Pibby is taken down to a 2v4. Make it a 2v3. Op in hands. Doesn't get the shot on Little Man. It's all down to Audi with the deagle.
Easy 3K.
I would love to see something crazy. Ooh.
Nose are there.
Oh. Yep. Crosshair directly on his head. Gets a body shot. Gets a body shot. That dude's knife is just named Shiv. It's a rust. Okay. Rust coat flip knife.
Some people have their preferences.
It's a pretty good Shiv.
Yeah.
Rusty.
Vandals are struggling to find their pace a little bit in this first half. Obviously, going from a map like Anubis to a map like Ancient is a little bit of a 180. But I think one round. Sticks not able to find that connect on the op shot.
Jumps the op shot. Why is he jumping there?
Probably expected.
No.
Maybe?
I think it was just lucky.
I hit a jump peak. This ain't Valorant.
That's true. It is a full buy from both sides. Op in the hands on both teams. Vandals slowing it down very heavily here, leaving bomb.
Shock. Golden donut. Oh, but diffed by Audi.
That was a good shot there from Audi.
Once again, crosshair on the head. It's the body.
Carson smoking off Donut so we can take the fight. The op looks away. Maybe able to take out Saw. Does it? Carson sees him on the corner of his screen but doesn't realize it's him. Maybe runs in with his knife out.
Oh, no! Oh!
What is this round?
What is going on? So we're playing ranked now. I got it.
So we're copper. Down to a 2v3 now. One of the Purdue players on for the ace. Never mind. All down to Duck Lord. First salary man with the op. Trades out the op, actually. Salary man and Pibby. Pibby is here on 46 HP. And
Will
Duck
Pibby
Lord.
swing this?
Oh no, Duck Lord is held by the op yet again. Any push into this cave spot will almost guarantee end in a dead Duck Lord.
Yeah, and I think he's just going to decide to save, which
It
obviously a smarter decision. No control of the bomb.
Vandals got to figure out something here and figure it out quick. There's that timeout coming through. Maybe even a round later than needed. Yes, it is a best of 5. Map 2 currently. Vandals up 1 map. First map was Anubis.
That's I'm a little
Vandals winning the map
concerned
pick.
about.
Winning the map pick of Purdue.
And losing their map pick.
And now they're
So we're
losing.
just not winning our map pick.
No.
No.
Which boasts good for us because Purdue's map pick is up next.
That's true. And I feel like we play Inferno a little better. I think Inferno kind of leans itself to the same kind of play style that you play on Anubis. Something a little bit closer. Not as T-sided.
The experience we have on Ancient is about 10x the experience we have on Inferno.
Well, that is not good to hear considering what we're looking at right now on the scoreboard, Weedles. Oh,
But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not even worried about this round. They're gonna figure something out.
yeah.
They're talking through it. They'll figure out this round. This is the
Someone's
make or
gonna
break.
ace or something,
This
right?
is the make or break round. They don't call Sticks the dunk of NA for nothing. An XM in the hands of Little Man. Shotgun of all things.
Oh, he's gonna play this like a Ray is holding a judge. He's gonna play some rat corner.
I don't think he's gonna blast pack in and shoot him. But
well, no,
maybe.
but he's gonna play an angle that no one's expecting him to be at.
Perhaps Salaryman holding cave with the op. Saw Artie down to 7 HP.
I think he ate a nade.
How much did he swallow that thing? That's crazy.
Swallowed it and pooped it out. I guess.
He got
man.
headshot by an 8. I didn't even know that was possible. Loafcat able to take out Carson, takes a lot of damage for it though. Down to 4 HP.
That's 2 players on the Vandals who are very much at crit.
Little scary for the Vandals.
Mm.
Maybe up a man, but they have the HP across 2 people less than 10. Oh, actually, I think it's 11.
Ooh.
I don't even have words. Yeah, he really got jump scared there. I don't know what that was. Saw not gonna clear Little Man. This shotgun kills you for sure. I'm sorry, but
yeah,
you have 7.
unfortunate.
And just like that, it's down to Sticks. What happened, you might ask? No idea. No idea. Sticks ready to clutch up this 1v3.
Yup.
Yop is holding him, and just like that, Sideman takes out Sticks. What are these rounds? What last round?
You know
Weird.
what? I'm
this
just
round?
no matter how this map goes, I think I'm just gonna ignore it. And I don't think this map happened for either of these teams. Because even with Purdue having the lead right now, they're still in a really strange spot, both economically and the way that they're playing things. The only reason that the Vandals are kind of dropping rounds is because we obviously do not.
We're losing
advantages
gunfights.
here.
We're
Yeah.
losing gunfights. Carson takes out Saw. This is a bit of a buy down round.
Okay.
Just Eagles and a Galil.
I mean, at this point, I'm like, you're down 6 rounds. I think this half is cooked.
It's not
We
over.
have another force coming up. I think in a round or 2, right?
No, we buy next round.
Oh yes.
So I guess a force technically. And not looking behind him, just like that, cleared out. Only finding Carson. This map is not over. 7-0. It's a rough comeback, but it is not impossible. I've seen crazier comebacks on this map before. Mao's Mongols yesterday. I think it was 9-3. Yep, they won that 16-14.
Wow.
Yep. Saw on the bottom of the leaderboard with 0 kills here. Hopefully he's able to find something and get that momentum picked back up. Vandals pushing this A site very aggressively. Shaw not ready for it, taken out by Audi.
That pick is going to be good.
Only player on A. Remaining players in cave and 1 rotating through CT spawn. Pushing into this smoke now. Tries to get the kill. Doesn't find even a bullet. Oh, through the smoke! You love to see that. Salaryman trades out Audi.
Oh, Pibby taking out Sticks and Ducklord. Dude.
What is going on?
What in the word.exe? Saw taking out Manny, but Salaryman trading him out, and once again another round for Purdue, leaving an 8-0 in an embarrassing blowout. Map still isn't even over, and it's just looking really bad across the board for
Purdue. Really taking control of this map.
Yeah.
The Vandals just looking like they're not able to trade out any of these kills. They get the advantage, and then they just don't clear the corners. They don't clear everything they need to, and it lets one person sneak up behind. They find their one and don't get traded out and find themselves another.
I think most of what is going on is that, one person on Purdue is really having their map, and apparently when that happens, it's just not great competition for the Vandals.
Exactly what I thought. Salaryman and Pibby. 16 and 11. Both of them having almost. Salaryman has more kills than the other 3 on his team combined. Maybe almost. They've been the remaining 2 players at the end of every single round.
Yeah.
And just kind of been dominating. We can't stop that op.
Now
that op is crazy.
Here's what I will say. If somehow the Vandals bring this back, either into OT or a somehow amazing CT round, I will do a case opening stream on the official channel. On this channel right here. I have to open 10 cases.
And anything he opens goes straight to the players.
Yep.
Any gold, any knife.
Anything. If I pull a knife.
Little man takes out Lovecat. Already quick caught with util in his hand. Bad opening for our full AK buy round.
With the deficit like this, I think at this point, like, the Vandals are just not where they need to be.
Shaw somehow survives. Ducklord doing so much damage but not getting the pick. You hate to see that. Vandals taking a little bit of cave control but giving it up.
I will say, Purdue's defense has definitely tightened up.
They've been doing fantastic on defense. You can't even hold it against them.
No, you cannot.
Even when their reads weren't right and they stacked the wrong site, they were able to retake every single time without failure. Even with a man disadvantage. Smoking off.
What?
That was... This map is just...
Check his computer.
He's going crazy. Salaryman. Having the game of his career when it matters most.
Yeah.
Little man is here on the left side. Will Audi clear him? He does.
Yes.
Taking out Little man. Still a 3v4. Shaw is here low on HP. Taken out by Audi.
Molly blocking off CT, but Salary is still pushed up and takes him out.
Jumps right into the op shot.
Oh.
Bomb does go down.
Hey. Wow. Is that our first plant? Saw taking out Carson from flank.
So down to a 2v1. The remaining player, Salaryman.
What?
The head?
Yo, no, that's the ping. That's the 7 ping. You're watching that in action right now.
Yeah, I thought his head was gone. Oh, he does have a kit. He sticks it. He has the game. He hears Saw drop.
Taps it to pressure him.
He's going to...
Throws the molly out.
Peek it. You see him.
That's
good.
Beautiful.
That was
a
good. Perfectly played by Saw there.
Okay.
They find their one. 8's all they get.
That's all they get?
We hold them at 8.
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 Confidence is key, baby.
V's
up.
I'm definitely a little bit nervous about how this one is going. But, hey, we got a Gamba stream on the line. I'm going to pull like 5 fact new knives, and I'm going to have to give them all out.
Yeah, right. You'd be the luckiest person in history. A lot of util damage done to Saw and Audi. Little man trades out Saw. with the MP9.
The Vandals don't have a lot of util to enter
Little
with.
Man has not been buying rifles. Sticks takes out Salaryman, though. That's their heavy hitter down. And Pibby. Their 2 top frags are already out of the game.
Okay, that's another round, I think.
Wolfcat has
Question
sight.
mark?
Don't say that. We've thrown this about 4 times this game. So
We have, yeah. But, well, let's see.
don't,
Little Man, he
nope.
has an MP9. Trying to
nope.
enter this bombs off. No molly. Cutting off a little bit. Sticks finding that op diff.
Sticks op starting to work on this ancient side. Hopefully he's able to keep it going. There it is.
That's
yet
another
again.
one.
On for the 4K.
Oh!
Finds it.
Okay. So now we know that whoever has an op this game is just
Yeah, ops carrying these
Forsaken, I
these
guess.
rounds.
that is
Those were some sick op kills.
absolutely. And I think he knows that. I think he's feeling really confident in himself after that one. Now it's just about where things go from here, obviously.
Like I said, up. We hold them at 8.
I'm
Down to pistols, already out of the money after losing 2 rounds. Putting his gun away,
traded.
able to get 2,
Duck
traded out.
finds 2.
Sticks finds 1, down to a 3v2. The running it down just tends to work. Pistols strong together. Little Man. Sticks. Doesn't expect him on the left side. Oh, thank goodness.
Movement diff.
Oh, man.
You love to see it.
That was a clencher right there.
Yeah.
I was scared.
Yeah, me too.
Down to Salaryman, the top frag of Purdue. Can he take down 3 with nothing but a USP? He's here for him. Sticks not going to be expecting him here. Gets his 1, and not the second. A lot of damage done from just pistols, though. That is not good for the Vandals. Luckily, still having somehow plenty of money. That 2 in a row really helped them out. That's crazy how quickly it can change. Seeing them go broke after only losing 2 rounds does show how close these rounds have been.
Absolutely.
It may have been 8-0, but the kills have been coming out for the Vandals.
I think I mentioned it at like 4-0 or something like that, but Purdue still wasn't in a good spot economically, and I was figuring if they drop a couple rounds, they might... What am I watching here?
There he
is.
is.
Okay, there it is.
And traded out.
All right,
1 for 1. 1 for 1.
Yeah, we got our 1.
They got theirs as well. Not good.
The rest of the Vandals leaving. Lovecat taking out Carson. Bomb is closer to spawn.
That's fine.
And we're 1 man closer to clearing sight. But in a tough position. This room is always a little bit hard to fight.
Looks away at the last second. The timing in this game has been awful to watch.
Yeah.
Lovecat here on the left side. No way Pibby clears this. Doesn't go deep enough to even look. 2 Purdue players. I don't know if Saul will be ready for that. Lovecat needs to get 1 here.
Oh,
That
Lovecat
timing?
saw him, I believe, maybe?
I don't think he did. Peek.
Yo!
Please!
Okay, there we go.
A second sooner and could have saved his life.
Shaw's trying to run it down. Gets the 1 on Lovecat, but Audie's going to diff him right here.
Down to a 2v1, but it is Salaryman with the
that
op.
op. And he's hit ones through smoke before, so I'm...
He's pushing up through.
Oh! He is half, though. Okay. Yeah, we just weren't sure where to look at. Okay. 9-3. Obviously could have been a lot better. We're looking a little concerned on the cams here.
Yeah, an 8-4 would have been ideal. Very easy to work off an 8-4. 9-3, doable.
Stuffer.
It's doable. 22-6 for Salaryman. Salaryman has just been the kryptonite to the Vandals on this ancient map. This
But now we're on defense.
This pistol round is important.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty much the make or break.
Yeah.
For the entire map is this pistol round. And I believe we lost pistol round last time. Hopefully we're able to turn that around here. Well, yeah, because it was 8-0. So Purdue pushing up this A main very quickly. Going to take this site. Only 2 Vandals here. Smoke's coming through. Already pushed up. Lovecat takes out Pibby with a nade. Martian's still sitting in spawn.
Is that a no reg? I thought I heard a very obvious reg on Little Monty. Ooh!
I thought that was the dualies that got him.
I was like, wait, Dooley's
Dink Salaryman, take him out. Down to a 1v5. Flawless pistol round from the Vandals. Very good. Dooley's kind of go crazy. Loafcat's been loving his Dooley's. I know that. Sticks finding 2.
Hey, I mean, like, in times of not great play, you got to look for things to make you feel better. Dooley's make me feel better. They're just so fun. You just go in and you start blasting.
You don't even got to aim.
No,
they
don't.
They either do the aiming for you or aim nowhere for you.
Yep.
You could shoot an entire clip aiming at the same spot and miss everything.
Every single one. Yep.
Yeah. That's why we love dualies. They only take 45 minutes to reload. Purdue pushing this B site very quickly. Forcing up Deegs and Tech 9s. Those can deal a lot of damage very quickly. Vandals need to play this very smart. 2 players on B. They know they're here. Don't get any damage back and forth. Already got sight.
Salary. Little tag. Swings it. Gets the kill, but it's traded out by Little Manny, who gets that bomb down.
Trades are not what the Vandals want here. Oh, the timing every time.
Oh,
Nade.
Sticks taking out Monty.
The util damage has been crazy this game. Dooley's coming back out.
Beautiful. And outie.
Just like that. They clear off sight.
Okay. That's the first 2. Did they, Purdue saved, or did they force up?
They bought down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Enough to buy this next round, buying Deeks and Tech 9s. Just getting a little bit of something to work with. Did work in their favor. They got 2 kills out of it, but they will be able to buy fully this round. Op, back in the hands
of Salaryman.
Who else? Who else but Salaryman?
That's just so rough to watch.
133 ADR
no
right
util,
now.
no armor. He's just like, I'm going to run it down. And
Doesn't even need it when his team is absolutely loaded in the belts with this util. Playing it very slow. They don't want to give away anything. Heavily situated outside of E, though. 2 of the Vandals ready for their push. 1 in cave. Saw mollying early. Gets caught out. Takes a little bit of damage. Little man.
He's gonna should get dual pushed here.
Yep, nade comes through. Does a little bit more damage. Still not too bad. Will they push him? Playing it very slow. They're cautious. They're a little scared. Understandably so. They're going to molly him out. Not able to get away. Gets a lot of damage done, though. Little man down to 19. And Pibby down to 46. Nonetheless, the worst gun we had did a bit of damage. Howdy. Down to 18 HP, though. Loafcat taking some damage to that smoke.
Oh, Monty taking outie.
The util kills. There's been about...
the Leadify page is going to look great.
There's been 3 nade kills in 3 rounds.
Loafcat taking out Carson. Monty.
Bomb is down, though.
Playing is careful.
Vandals held off of sight. Purdue not giving anything away.
I will say Purdue. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Salaryman taken out, though.
Ooh,
Kill.
Money's at 1. They hit the spike.
Sticks
they have
it.
the kit. Duck Lord.
Behind. Shaw takes him out, stops the defuse. Has to stick it.
And won't.
Didn't really have a choice there.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy.
It was.
Don't know if you caught it. Salaryman took out Sticks with the op.
I did.
And Sticks his nade. Took out Salaryman. Bit of a... He avenged himself.
Yeah.
But that does make it a 10-5. Vandals having to force this round. Not wanting it to give them 11.
Every single round after this, or
gonna
pretty
be
much
a
including
force.
this, is going to be, like, extremely important. Salaryman
A little bit of damage. Not enough,
taking
though.
a little bit of damage. That smoke coming out to lock down a little bit of A.
Pushing away. Not deciding to go for this. Vandals rotating very quickly. But Purdue is not giving in on this site. Looking like they might push a little bit more towards mid or back towards B. Op shots coming through. Not finding anything. Shaw still sitting in A main. Trying to get anyone to push. I like this play from Purdue, slowing it down. They've been playing it somewhat quickly this whole time on T side. Don't know if the Vandals are really ready for this kind of push. Still sitting heavily geared towards this A site. Util coming through, looking like they're going to push quick now. Pibby down to 1 HP. Gets 2, though. Ducklord trades him out. Kills left and right. It's all down to Audi. Op sees him, takes him out.
I will say that util usage from Purdue has been looking very, very nice, and saving it until either post-plan or even on site entries where it really counts the most is, I think, definitely something that the Vandals have struggled playing against.
I agree. There's been decent util as well on the side of the Vandals. There's been a lot of util kills, actually, and a lot of damage. Gunplay, they've just been getting outmatched. Salaryman going crazy. Ibby as well. Down to Deegs and SMGs here. Not finding anything. Taken out. Lovecat. Ducklord down to 0 HP, that is. Was going to say 1. Saw here with the op. Misses the shot. Really needed that opening. Gets a second chance.
Finds it.
And taken out by Bibby. Couldn't get away in time. Down to a 2v3. Make that a 1v3 as Carson finds sticks. It's all down to Audi with this SMG. Don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Very spread apart, though. He can find these 1v1s. He might have a chance. He doesn't know where they're pushing, though. He's pushing on flank through A. Very good play. Rate my op skin. He's dead. Can't rate his op skin. 0 out of 10.
I think it's Aussie.
What?
I think it's awesome.
Lame.
There's a couple stickers on it, though.
Vanilla. Audi pushing through A main here. Runs fast right when Carson peeks. Able to take him out, though. Doesn't have a kit. Has to wait for a 10-second defuse. Shaw was there for it. That makes it match point.
So
if there's a comeback here,
Gamba stream on the line.
it's going to be crazy.
Yes.
They have to win 7 straight in a row if they want their hopes of winning Ancient to stay alive.
And
Better buy than last round. SMGs is all you need, and the power of just straight goated skills. And they convert these SMGs into kills. Flashing, Sticks finds Little Man. Pibby is there, though.
Pibby.
To trade him out. A lot of damage done on Pibby. Yump finds him.
Taking no damage while retreating through the smoke. It's going to be a bomb down for Purdue. And only 2 kids on the side of the Vandals.
Down to 6 HP on Ducklord.
Nice.
Find another one. It's all down to Salaryman. With the op sitting back, takes out Saw.
Oh.
Hey, trading out Salaryman.
Ooh.
And finding Shaw.
Okay. Okay, so that's an op in the hands of the Vandals.
Not exactly smiles across the board.
Yeah, well, it's hard to smile in a situation like that. The most that you can really do is make sure that the game finishes as close as the last one.
Yeah. Even after winning a round, only to realize you have to win 6 more after it.
Yeah,
It's rough.
It's going to be quite the climb for the Vandals.
Impossible with that round loss. Already, Purdue is not able to afford that op. That has been absolutely demolishing the Vandals. This map isn't looking good, says you. Watch this. Watch this comeback. That'll be
Ace
crazy.
right here.
Ace from?
Howdy?
Salaryman.
Salaryman.
No. He needs it. Oh! Eats the nade.
Ooh, boom.
Saw finds 1 and 2. Oh. I thought
Wait,
we were watching
what?
Saw in the corner. That really faked me out.
Oh,
And a
okay,
third.
there we go.
On for the ace.
Wait. Needs to reload. Doesn't have the crosshair in the right spot.
Carson trades him out. Pibby finds his. Down to a 3v3.
Now the bomb is back in the hands of Purdue, but where's he going to push with it?
This 2v5 is slowly falling away from the Vandals. Audi takes out Carson, and Sticks finds Pibby. Luckily, they did not throw that. That would have been a rough one to lose. Making it a 7-12 now. Purdue broke. No Gamba for them. Or maybe a little bit of Gamba buying these Tech 9s.
I think that's a 5-7 coming out from Salaryman as well.
Yeah, there's not a single 5-7 up on that board.
Okay. I don't know the gun silhouettes too well.
Let's click
a lot
on.
of the pistols.
They're
look
pushing up
the
mid very
exact
quickly
same.
though. Two Vandals already
Oh,
the
my
molly
goodness.
damage. They just crouch walked through it. That's a 3K. Oh, 2K. Didn't realize that. Lovecat. They have very similar names.
Oh, Lovecat taking out Salaryman. It's just
Who
Pity
gets the
left
third?
in that smoke, and it's going to be Lovecat to finish it out.
Look at the smile. Finally
Look,
a smile.
That's got to feel so good. Down in that monster, keeping our players energized through a rough period
keep 'em
of
smiling.
the game. But
That's good.
everybody remember, I am pounding on this table. One bad round for the Vandals is the second map in the series for them. So let's hope we're staying locked in with the help of Monster. Thanks again to Monster Energy for being one of our proud sponsors of the Vandal Esports program.
It may be looking bad here, but every round
Aussie
win.
AK2? Salary loves Aussie.
Every round win here is just for mental stability at this point. Seeing those smiles come through, love to see it. Glad to see it. As long as the mental is not destroyed, they can take the momentum into the second map and turn it around. Carson takes out Lovecat,
But getting a decent amount of damage out as well.
pushing towards Duck Lord. Is he ready for it? Doesn't get one, but gets a lot of damage. Pibby down to 1 HP, basically. All it takes is one bullet.
Saw taking out Little Monty, who I think was still anchored over at A?
Yes, he was.
Or B?
Vandals
Somewhere.
rotating all the way back towards A, not realizing that Purdue is taking B
Oh,
site
that's gonna
with
be
bomb.
There's only one smoke, I believe, on the side of Purdue, so
That is true.
Can't lock this down too hard anyway.
Might be able to get the kill on Pibby.
Oh, timing diffed.
Crosshair just a little bit high. It's going to be a rough retake. They don't expect Shaw in this corner. No way. Audi watching
Audi!
for it. And
Saw taking out Pibby!
It's down to a 3v2 now.
Saw is literally playing at 7 health. This is a dangerous game for him. Oh, six with the flick!
Down-
Ooh!
It's
My
basically
heart
a 1v1.
cannot do this. It's a 2v1 right now.
Might as well be 1v1 with this HP. Don't spray through that
Sight
smoke.
locked down. Carson pushing up.
That's
And
a
we get the
defuse.
defuse. Oh, Carson taking the guns out of the hands of the Vandals, but I think we still have the money to keep this competitive.
We're stacked. Two players with over 10K dollars in the bank. Making it a 9-12. And suddenly, the thoughts of a comeback seeming impossible
There's this
turns doable.
There's this quote that I've heard sometime recently, and it's that under pressure you fall to the limit of your training, and it shows from how the Vandals have been playing these last few rounds that they have definitely been training hard. Ducklord taking out Little Monty, taking a little bit of damage in exchange for it. A little bit of damage across the board, taken by Purdue.
Don't get into the smoke. Pork roast in chat. Love that name.
Mark Rose.
Who said that quote that you just said?
I don't know.
Gandhi?
I gotta look it up.
Probably Gandhi. Not going to check the right side. He doesn't. Lovecat takes him out. Making it a 3v5 now.
Purdue playing this a little too eager.
They're kind of just giving him these solo 1v1s, which the Vandals are slowly starting to win. Two push up into cave and one outside B ramp. It's going to be a B finish. We have two Vandals here. Util comes out. That's got to be a tell. Audi gets one while blind.
Beautiful.
Spray. Oh, the nade does a ton of damage, but not able to finish off the kills, making it a flawless round for the Vandals.
What have I been watching? I'm
90% sure there's nothing in that can anymore. But he keeps
no,
drinking.
he's like, it's gotta be something in here, man.
Paid actor, dude.
I saw him go for the last sip earlier. He's like
He's-
fully knocked it back.
Well, you know when there's like it builds
for
up
the placebo, you know?
It builds up residual like for a tiny little sip every time. Yeah, he's staying powered. Paid actor, by the way. Purdue down to 3 rifles.
Ooh.
2 Deegs. Deegs can be scary though.
If people can hit their shots, which we will see. No util from the side of Purdue, something that has been allowing them to win a lot of rounds earlier in the map.
Oh, Sticks finding the op kill. Sitting in cave. Can he find another? Finds it.
Shaw taking out Ducklord, but traded out by Lovecat.
The other 2 Purdue players are in mid, and the Vandals have no idea.
That the bomb is not in their hands.
Sticks in cave.
Little Monty taking out Audi.
Vandals need to play this very smart. A 2v3 is very easy to lose. They have bomb in A main. Both Purdue players are spread apart from each other. Don't know if the Vandals know they have bomb or not. There's 2 players in mid that are a wall's length away from each other. Little Monty pushing into red room. Is he going to clear for Loafcat? Don't know if he will. He does, but isn't able to get the kill. Loafcat takes him out. Down to a 1v3 now.
Absolutely.
I believe that is Pibby.
Terrifying to watch this fold out.
Is he pushed out already?
Oh,
Sticks misses the
not
outshot.
able to find his quick scope.
Down to a 2v1.
Still no bomb. Pibby going back in to reach it. Has to make something happen.
Why is his gun not out? Don't like it. Pibby has to get bomb plant down. Only 10 seconds. He has to. Doesn't
Taps
stick.
it, fakes it.
That tap might be the death of him. He has to stick it now.
3, 2,
Gun
1.
out. Gun out. Okay, Saw was there. That fake, honestly, probably not a good play there. That ran down the time just enough that the Vandals knew he would have to stick it if they wanted to win the round. Making it a 1-round difference here. It is a full buy up back in the hands of Salaryman.
The probably tensest part of the game, yet after going 8-0, having a terrible half, the Vandals are now 1 round away from bringing this into overtime. However, Purdue now with that full buy with more util, although burning it incredibly quick,
speeding up,
1 round away from taking the map, and
down
Saw
just like
finds
that. There's 2 left. Saw able to find him. Little Monty takes his, but takes a lot of damage. Returns 6. Finds
taking
Pibby
from the flank. It's Monty left literally on a inch of his
one
life.
bullet. All it takes. And just like that, the Vandals come back and take it into overtime. Tied 12-12. What a second half performance from the Vandals.
On the edge of my seat for this entire overtime. Heart rates must be through the roof in the lobby.
Case opening coming in, baby.
Case opening might be coming, actually. How many cases did I say?
400. Alrighty, we got the start of this OT. 1st to 16 to take the match. Full buys from each side. Looks like Purdue is going towards a heavy lean towards the B site. Leaving bomb back, though, meaning they're going to slow it down. Vandals also not showing any presence. The speed of play has been up and down by Purdue, which has worked in their favor. Nade comes through, going to do a decent bit of damage. And by decent, I mean 8. Thought it would do more since it was right in front of him. Little Monty.
Cat having
a lot
run
of
through
damage.
That whole Molly.
Little
Monty's
Monty
going to push him.
Doesn't
which
get
is
the
fine.
flick.
That's fair. That is a fair kill to take. Monty finds a second, though. Shaw taking out Ducklord.
It ain't over till it's over.
In
2v5. Bomb just now going down. They've had so much control on site, and it took them that long to get bomb down. Vandals might just be trying to save here. Overtime can be rough, losing a full buy right off rip. They should be able to buy at least into the next. They're going to be saving these guns. Stick saving the op. Audi might be trying to just get a few picks. Take a gun or 2 out of the hands of Purdue.
Salary's going to be holding this, though, probably, no? Oh, nope, he's leaving.
He also wants to save his guns. Going for it. Oh! Carson there for it. Tried to go for the ninja defuse. But Carson did not budge. Sticks able to find 1. In CT spawn. Able to find the other. That should be a free op for him. No Purdue players anywhere near him now.
I think I said 10 or 20.
That's
so,
that's how CS works.
My credit score is going to be looking real bad. Real bad.
This is just how CS works. Purdue needed 1 round for 7 rounds.
For 7 rounds!
And as soon as they no longer need 1, they find it. Ducklord pushing mid quick. A lot of util coming through. Doesn't get that much damage done, though.
Bomb left in Purdue spawn.
2 players already up into cave. None of the Vandals holding for it.
Oh, turning around. That's a bad...
He smoked off. I'm a little scared.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
This is a detrimental round. Big Molly out. Loafcat. That's crazy. Doesn't hold for it, though.
Down.
Able to find 2. Back in cave yet again.
Oh.
Can't see him because of the crosshair. Little man finds another. Down to a 3v3 now. Bomb. Nowhere near sight. Duck Lord finds one. They have to rotate through for bomb. The Vandals need to play together here. Very spread apart. Little Monty on 28 HP. Audi is here. Is he holding for it? Finds the kill. Down to a 1v3 now.
Has to play this incredibly careful.
Can
Obviously
wait for
playing
bomb. And needs to wait for his team with being on 13
Shaw.
HP. Peeks anyway.
It's fun. It was worth it. Trying to drain the time a little bit. Shaw still going for those fake taps.
Sticks needing to
Not
wait
knowing
here.
if he has enough time. Oh, just an inch off.
Duck Lord on the flank
what?
gets the wall bang. Isn't ready for Duck Lord. That's going to be a free round.
Wow.
I think Audi just got a little bit excited there on that push with only 13 HP.
He's like, yeah, I'll ego this. So remind me, is CS2 just 2 up?
No. First to 16.
Oh.
You will play 3 rounds on each side.
I see.
So after this round, they will switch sides. You go Sticks. We love seeing the Stick support. We love seeing the Vandal support.
And you can support them that way. Subscribing to the channel. $6.
That's
Or
a
a
lot
free
of
Prime
dollars.
sub. It used to be cheaper. Amazon is
Inflation, man.
creator. Those are
Purdue.
2 very different answers.
Sitting outside of B site. Hibby finds him from cave.
Oh.
No one holding cave. Vandals have been giving away cave every single round now, and Purdue has been abusing it. Hibby down to 13 HP though. Blowing smoke open. Not able to see anyone through. Down to a 4v5. It's fully smoked off. Vandals need to find a way in. Throw
Lots
everything
of
they
shots
have.
going out between these 2 teams here.
So many
But
smokes.
more util. Oh, a trade.
1 for 1, and that's
another.
down to a 2v4. Not impossible. Make it a 2v3.
Salary taking quite a bit of damage through that smoke.
He's 1 HP in that smoke. Gets
Hibby
killed from behind.
No! Oh.
Hibby able to kill so many on no HP. Needed 1 bullet to find. Rough.
Yeah, but ain't over.
Till it's
2
over.
rounds
But-
for Purdue, and an opportunity for the Vandals to take this back out of a devastating first and second half, pretty much.
Our first T side did not go very swimmingly. We need to win as many T side rounds as we did in the entirety of the first half if we want to win this OT.
Which, let's see. We're playing T side now. Obviously our T side was not great, as you were mentioning before.
Howdy down to 10 HP.
Hibby
Pibby pushing
is
up.
gonna push this up.
Looks
Turns away at the last second.
This has just been a game of timing, and Pibby finds Audi. Just like that, it's down to a 3v5. Vandals not having the OT that they wished for. Having all the work, 7 in a row to get here. Taking the mid presence. Carson is here for it. Don't know if the Vandals are ready for this donut player.
Ooh.
But Loafcat is. Takes him out.
Is going to be a little bit of info for the rest.
They're going to push towards this A site, but 2 Purdue players are already here. Little Monty pushed up into donut, hiding in this smoke. Sticks eating the nade.
A little bit.
Just a tad.
Just a tad. Not
See 'em.
exactly sure how they're going to push. They still don't have another pick that they need to enter onto a site. They have Shaw.
Holding for
Looking at-
Duck Lord. Scary. Sticks isn't ready for it. Taken out by Little Monty.
No.
And Shaw
Monty.
taking out Loafcat.
That's rough. It's a
All
1v4
down to
now.
Duck Lord. Doesn't
Ah.
even find the 1.
Now, dangerously close. Once again, Purdue needs 1 round to take the map. And the Vandals have a little bit of work to do if they want to cover that ground.
Hey, we worked good on match point. We
That's
saw
true.
it done in normal
It was
play.
like, we get the rounds we need when we need them.
We needed them this whole time, but
Yeah.
here we are. Vandals taking this A or B site very quickly. No Purdue players holding it, pushing up into cave. Are they going to clear for it? They don't. They'd be able to take out Audi with no trade coming through. And the advantage
is
already.
Gonna be deadly, but Stitch takes out Shaw. Pibby taking out Saw.
Down to
Carson taking out
2v4.
Duck Lord. Ooh, it's rough. It's looking
Fully
real
lost
bad.
site control and lost bomb. All down to Loafcat to keep the dreams of this map alive. He's got to get 4. Not an easy mountain to climb.
Throwing a smoke deeper in the site. Looking to block off anybody who might be holding that. I have Monty.
Able to find 1 and 2,
Oh!
but spam through the smoke on the second. Little Monty takes him out.
Unfortunate. The climb of a century coming out from the Vandals. Unfortunately, just not able to finish it out through that overtime in losing their first map in the series. That's going to bring the series 1-1 for both teams. Once again, it's first to 3.
Map.
So still plenty of time.
Map picks back and forth.
Yeah.
Losing both.
Although, definitely bringing a much stronger performance than I think anybody could have expected. After that 8-0 first half, it didn't seem like there was a lot of hope for the Vandals, but they definitely proved us wrong, proved me wrong anyway.
They did.
And
It was more than I
unfortunately,
expected.
my credit score is saved.
Hey, it was a good run. Thought they almost had the comeback, which they did. Just weren't able to finish it out in OT. Hopefully they don't let that beat them up. Hopefully they can take the momentum of that 7 in a row comeback.
I mean, once again, like, they held that so long.
That's impressive on its own.
Exactly.
Taking that momentum into the next match is almost imperative that they do.
Which
not focus on the loss.
might be a little bit better for us, considering that our next map is one that we're a little better at, I think.
Nope.
No?
Maybe.
How do you feel that we
Inferno?
play on Inferno?
I don't know. I've seen it twice,
All right.
and they played it pretty good each time. So maybe they're like hidden sleeper agents. They've practiced. They've practiced this Inferno, and they're ready for it.
Let's hope so. Let's absolutely hope so. In the meantime, while we're waiting for the next map to continue, we're going to see our teams taking a quick little break, which is perfect amount of time for an ad, read, and shameless plug. So, obviously, starting with main channel stuff. If you're not already following, please follow the UIdaho Esports Twitch channel. It's free, and you can turn our notifications off if you hate us or something. If you're feeling a little generous, you can drop us a subscription. Only $6 or a free Prime sub if you have one lying around. Get some cool emotes, a badge next to your name, and you get to help support a grassroots collegiate esports community.
And we will give our other sponsors a shout out
Absolutely.
after our break.
Oh, yeah.
We will be back with a quick break just to recuperate players, take a break,
I think I need a break
get some
after
food,
that as well.
get some drinks, go to the bathroom, and we'll be right back with the next game.
Hi.
We're back. And we're ready for map 3. Talk to the players a little bit. Got a deep dive into how they're feeling. And they're feeling good.
Yeah.
They're feeling good going into this map 3.
Is exactly how they should be feeling again, coming back from such a devastating lead that Purdue had.
7 in a row.
Even if they lost it in overtime, that's at least it wasn't game 5.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Game 3, Pistols, CT side for the Vandals. We've
that's a nicer position to have
undefeated on Inferno.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
Although, if Salaryman is still feeling himself with that op, let's just not peek banana. Let's just not peek
Purdue
banana.
playing it so slow here.
What, in the conga line?
I don't like this play. And rushing it out, waiting for the util. Nades go. They're going to be running it down. Audi here.
They hear
Here's
little
the
bit
footsteps.
of something. Tries to get a little bit of damage. He's going to get swung.
Backs out. Little Monty pushing forward. Site taken out both Vandals on this site.
Okay.
Doolies in the hands of Sticks. Fight going on in Banana. Able to find one, but not the other. Traded out down to a 2v4 now.
That's fine. 2 each.
Needs to find 2. That's 1. Find the second. He's low HP. Gets away. Sticks keeping the chase on. Pushing onto this site.
Clear it, clear it.
Gets pushed down to 1. Needs that trade right there. Not able to find it. Sticks goes down. Duck Lord cannot find the head on there.
Moving a little too much while shooting. It's fine. It happens.
That's what they call the Duck Lord special.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shooting while strafing.
Yeah. It's kind of his specialty. And it works sometimes.
Yeah?
That's already a pause? Tech pause. All right.
Okay.
Tech pause coming out for Purdue.
Went around.
PC issues.
And
get good. Get good. Just get better.
Yeah.
Skill diff. Skill issue. Don't see the Vandals doing that.
No.
They stay down 0-1. This
salary guy,
every time he's downloading cheats. Oh, there he goes.
What'd I say? Word.exe. Check his computer.
Check it. No one's going to check it.
No one's going to check it.
Must be loading up Fortnite.
You play any Fortnite, Carson? Weedles? Nobody knows I said that?
Now I'm going to die, dude.
Hi, guys.
Maybe every once in a while.
Mm.
Only OG, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should better.
That's-
I'm pretty bad.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm also pretty bad.
That's why I just stick to playing Fortnite instead.
Just play the game I'm bad at.
I couldn't think of
That's why I
another
stick
game.
to Overwatch, you know?
Ooh. Got
Beautiful full cam.
The Riz Lord himself, Sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that beautiful mug, those wavy locks, and those beautiful eyes. Kind of staring into my soul right now.
Someone's
got-
running.
And we got Saw. Look at that beard.
You've got a good beard on him.
Great beard. Look at him.
For sure.
He's thinking heavy.
Mhm.
Oh, Duck Lord, giving him the pep talk. That is a duck on
That's
his
so-
PC, actually. I love that.
I think that's always something I kind of knew about Duck Lord is when he was playing physically in the lab with us, he seemed to be quite the mental warrior. I mean, he can also get hard hit by the
You said what?
guys. I can't word. It's
Audi also locked in here.
yeah.
Also, pretty good locks on his own head there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see his face very well.
Uh,
But what are you going to do? Yeah, I've tried to give Duck Lord a pep talk.
mhm.
He just calls me names. So
Oh.
I've stopped.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, not about it. Audi. Locked in there for himself. A little quiet. Not a lot of talking from everyone. Oh, falling asleep. Studying for an 8 a.m. final tomorrow. That sucks to be you.
Yeah, I think I just like shut down the computer.
Bio is going to kill me. Just don't go. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Whittles.
Water's coming out for the Vandals.
Mm.
Stay
Important
hydrated.
To stay hydrated in more ways than one. Stay hydrated and stay energized. A shout out to our lovely sponsor, Monster Energy. Still rocking the Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. I'm almost done with this can, and I'm going to miss it when it's gone.
Me too. We did say we'd give them after the break.
Yeah?
Talking about them. Still enjoying them. Loving them. Tasting them. Delicious.
Yeah.
We love Monster.
You know what else we love? Fast.
Fortnite. Oh,
Fiber optic internet.
sorry.
Oh, shout out to our sponsor, Ziply Fiber. With no data caps, no contracts, in the world's, or America's, fastest fiber optic internet. Their words, not mine. It's game over for the competition with lag-free fiber internet with plans starting at $10 a month. Check out ziplyfiber.com/students to see if Ziply is available in your area and if you're able to take advantage of this incredibly affordable fiber optic internet. Once again, that's ziplyfiber.com/students.
Hey, good internet's awesome. I know you need as much help as you can get as well. But that internet can help you. Getting into this next round here.
Getting blasted on live, man.
Full save for the Vandals. Gonna be at a bit of a rough hold with these USPs. I hate the gun. I think I have 1 kill on my stat track I've had for
You have a
months.
stat track USB with 1 kill?
Well, I've traded it a few times. Carson taking out Duck Lord, Salary Man.
Oh, okay.
Sticks, finding 1. And
So
just
let's
like that,
just
1v4.
ignore this round. This round did not happen.
Don't say that. 1v4 clutch up from Saw himself. Takes out 1, gets the AK. Gonna run away with it. Good idea. There he goes. Get that AK. Run for your life. Little Monty chasing him down with that MAC-10. Don't take that fight.
Dale Dungeon redeemed overhyped casting. So I'm just going to turn down my volume real quick, and we'll hit that next round.
I'm just gonna turn mine up.
Don't
Don't turn it up.
Yeah?
Don't turn it up. Don't.
Ooh.
Don't. Ah, we lost the.
Unfortunate. Shaw chasing down Saw to get that gun back out of the hands of the Vandals.
That's what they call the good old Shasa. Taken out.
The Shaw?
Shaw take out Saw.
Yeah. Saw.
We Shaw him. I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you think you're real clever.
I love Kaz. What do you think about that? You're blushing now.
My homie.
Oh, it's so cute.
My goat. He hit diamond before anybody else in my group chat.
That's
beautiful.
crazy.
Yeah.
We're into this next round now.
Absolutely. Already seeing a little bit of aggression in Banana.
Purdue.
From Purdue.
Oh,
Throwing
nade
out
damage.
lots
Big.
of util.
Taking 2 Vandals down to half HP with a single piece of util. Smoking him off, slowing down the util push. Purdue in apps, in long, in banana, having control around the whole map. Loafcat mollies out Carson. But there's another one in mid that they don't know about. Loafcat able to take him out at the top of the stairs.
Ducklord also taking out Salaryman. Good picks, and the bomb still way behind the rest of Purdue with some pushed up in Banana, some deciding if they're going to try and take the A push. But
Boosting?
no one still has the bomb.
Looks like they're boosting up on banana if I had to guess. Shaw takes out Sticks though. A lot of damage done. He's going to rotate through CT. But one of our Vandals is here. Audi gets flashed, but not enough. Able to take out Shaw.
The bomb. Oh,
Rotating
wait, no,
through
bomb's still
banana.
in.
It's going through banana. It's going to be a B end here.
2v4.
Saw has to take him out. Gets damage done. Little Monty is close though. Takes him out through the smoke. The spray. It's all he needs to do.
It's rough. That might be enough time. Yes, Purdue gets the bomb down, has it smoked off, but still, the Vandals pretty much covering every possible angle. Lovecat.
Long range SMG. Little Monty takes out Audi down to a 2v1 now and taken out by Ducklord. That is going to be a free bomb defuse, making it a 1-2 match so far. Vandals able to find their first in a very crucial moment. It's going to work out for them.
Beautiful.
It was a good round. Money still looking iffy on the side of the Vandals. And
well, is Purdue buying down here, or?
I don't know. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. They're buying down a little bit. Buying some pistols. Buying some Deegs. The Tech 9s and a MAC-10 in the hands of Monty.
No. So, which is smarter? I think Purdue has recognized that these last couple maps, they let themselves buy a little too appropriately in times where they should be saving a little bit of money.
Pushing apps fast. Don't know if Ducklord's ready. Does a ton of damage with a nade. That's going to finish him off. Doesn't, but the AK does. Still 3 sitting in apps.
Spamming that choke, not finding anything, and deciding to drop off.
Vandals ready for this push out. Nade
Wasn't
coming
trying to
through.
hit another nade.
The timing.
Yeah, oh! Gets
Nade.
one.
Oh,
Not
almost the
able
4th.
To find the 4th.
Would have loved
Audi
it.
is able to trade that out, finish out another round, and tie up the game 2-2.
Look at that. Look at that. Smiles across the board.
That's what you want to see.
Vandals already back into a better mood than they were last map.
But it isn't over yet. We're still holding that 2-2 lead, or not lead, tie.
Ogre till it's ogre.
What?
Shrek quote.
Oh, okay.
Never been said in Shrek.
Oh, my bad.
Quiet guy now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Too much. Too much.
Is that better?
A little bit. Good enough. Saw taking out Pibby with the grenade. Blew my eardrums out just a tad.
I'm so sorry.
I loved it.
Okay.
Doing the rest of this one with no hearing.
All right. And apparently one less member
Little
from
Monty.
the side of Purdue that
Trying
I
to get
missed.
a peek over the smoke. Got taken out by a nade from Saw.
Ducklord's trying to hold apps here, see if anyone's going to push this.
This timing
Moving
is
a little
crazy.
Too awesome. I'm just waiting. Carson is moving a little too fast through apps here.
What is this? What is this
Yo!
timing? This
Please
timing
just hold.
doesn't get him. Does a lot of
Oh.
damage. And finds the other on Ducklord. Very bad trades there.
Site's still somewhat locked down, but the man advantage is definitely not in the Vandals' favor. However, Carson is playing at 19 health. So
They're rotating towards
one
A.
bad
Vandals.
move.
Vandals are ready for it. 2 players here. Sitting on site is Sticks.
Carson
Finds
taking out
another.
Audi. That's 3 for Carson now. Oh! With Sticks having the perfect angle and not being able to find anything
Oh.
out of it. That's just Saw left.
That's going to be a save there. Very poor round from the Vandals. Smiles might be gone after that one.
It's fine. That's why I said it wasn't over. We still had a tie to play through.
Yeah, Carson had that timing on 2 different occasions, and it worked out for him. Able to find 3 off of it. Saw falling
Seems
asleep in his
so.
chair.
Looks like he needs a
Don't say it.
little bit of Monster. Shout out Monster Energy.
He is going to be able to save over this AK.
That was a good plug. That was a good plug. It was perfect. It was literally right there.
We're probably going to trade out Kaz for a new caster.
My buyout's a little too high.
10 CS cases is his buyout. All it takes. Still a, almost full buy. Someone going to buy Sticks there? Saw? There we
Maybe.
go.
There we go.
Buy Sticks over.
Still
Full buy, both rounds up in the hand of Salaryman. Scary.
Not something that you want to see too often. Obviously, already going for that banana push.
Util
Already
coming
making a
out.
lot of space, but not taking it too fast.
It's just little Monty pushed up banana now. Maybe trying to beta rotate. Rest of the Purdue players sitting at the end of banana, slowly pushing up now. Smoking it off. Saw an Audi here for the push. Got alert in apps yet again. Oh, I was hoping that one would have landed. It would have been cool. Ducklord. Ready for Carson this time.
Ooh.
Not letting him get another 3K. Little Monty. Rest of the Purdue players looking like they want to go B here. Smoking it off yet again. Audi and Saw still ready for this push. They have a bit of a cross. Eld. Sitting Coffin and Spawn. Don't spot anyone on the jump. Sees him on the jump up. Little Monty. A lot of damage taken, but not getting taken out. Saw backing out, waiting for the rest of his team to show up. Little Monty on 11 HP now.
Always seems like it happens that way, where the Vandals aren't always immediately able to finish things out. Salary finding a nice pick.
Boosted up onto Potts. Works out in his favor. 2v4 now. Vandals needing to figure something out here. Looking like they're going to go for another save.
Yeah, it might be a little smarter to do that.
Definitely smarter to do in a 4v2 retake. Ooh, almost killing his own teammate there. Would have been hilarious, actually.
Yep.
Salaryman scared of a ninja defuse, still holding the bomb. Little does he know, the Vandals are nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. Without kits either, so I don't think we would have hit that.
No.
Anyway.
Vandals needing to rethink their strategy. They're holding and then they start to get a little bit antsy and switching positions, and that's where they get caught out. I believe it was Audi moving his position, which ended up leading to him getting taken out.
Although they do tend to get a little intimidated by util usage from the side of Purdue, which is definitely helping them find a little bit more success than the Vandals probably would have liked in this round.
Saw holding close, takes out Pibby with a 5-7. 3 players for the Vandals here. Audi with a Nova. Making a lot of burn damage there. Saw still there. Able to get another. Little Monty taken out. Styx is found by Salaryman, though. Lowcat able to find his own. Carson taken out. Just like that, it's down to a 2v4 in this round that looked like it was going to be free.
But an op in...
The 5-7's gone crazy. And a 5-7 and Nova against an op. Who wins? My money's on the Nova. There it is.
The Nova, ladies and gentlemen.
It is not
Oh,
the Nova.
Because it's not Duck Lord.
It is a Nova.
It is a Nova.
You'll know the Nova
Will
when you see it.
I? Okay.
Well, it's special. It's a craft. Skin and stickers. Mark's Desire, everybody.
Going into round 8. The Vandals 1 round away from bringing it back into a tied situation. Once again, we're seeing a very fast push from
Pushing very
Purdue.
quickly. Little Monty does a lot of damage, but is taken out by Audi. Wasn't able to get that kill.
Shaw taking a little bit of damage from that nade. Oh! Okay.
This is a very important round for the Vandals to win.
Oh!
Saw able to get one, but
Okay,
traded out
and then
by
traded
Pibby.
out. That's the site for Purdue.
That's going to be
But
guns
still
for
an even
Pibby.
3v3.
This was a rough buy for Purdue. If they're able to turn it into a win, that is huge for them. They forced down for this. Vandals have to go for it.
Oh, Salaryman.
Been a menace with that op. The spray almost taking out Styx.
Salaryman looking for another.
No one can stop this op. Salaryman knows he's here. They got to find one here and find it quick. This round is over.
Holding for Church.
Purdue playing it very smart. That's going to have to be a save for the Vandals. Lovecat trying to get away. Is he able to? He's chasing. Dies to the bomb.
All right.
Making it a 3-5.
Okay.
Vandals need to step it up.
Yeah, obviously not as bad as a half as Ancient, but still looking a little bit of rough play here. I think something is going to give, something has to give pretty soon here if they want to find further success in this map.
A little bit of a not quite full buy with an SMG in the hand of Saw.
Once again, seeing
seen him do more with less. He's holding the same angle he did with the 5-7. They expect it this time. Little Monty trades him out. Taking a bit of damage for it, though. It's mollied off. Stopping the push. Might try and sneak around it. Isn't able to find his way. Util coming through now. Smoke bounces badly. Another one comes through. A lot of damage done.
To be still in the smoke.
But he doesn't see him because of this little smoke here. It lets him get through. But they're not even pushing this site. They're all the way over at A now.
All right. Well, Lovecat at least found 2.
Yeah.
3.
Bit of a bad spray. Lovecat still finding his. Little Monty takes out Styx and Audi on that rotate, making it a 1v2.
On pace for an ace.
Has to ace if he wants to win this round.
Mm-hmm.
Has bomb, though. He can play this passively. Getting a little overly aggressive. He doesn't know he's in pit. Looks away. Yeah, that
Again,
was,
literally, as you said, just playing it a little too aggressive.
Yeah, that round was completely taken by Audi and Styx getting taken down on their rotate through, not catching that player push through the CT smoke. By half an inch, he was able to sneak by. Vandals already taking a timeout. Needing to really really just lock in here.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, I was like, I don't know if they really need to do anything else but lock in. I could say re-strategize, but I think that's kind of a given.
It's just winning gunfights. Purdue, their gunplay has been very good throughout these, especially these last 2 maps. Anubis, it wasn't bad. Vandals, very comfortable on that map. Inferno, hopefully they're able to turn it around on this CT side, since I'm assuming it's a CT-sided map. I don't really know.
Inferno? Depends. It could be either or.
I'm assuming because they picked CT. That's my guess. All the Vandals really even in kills. Carson, on the other side with Purdue, has been really stepping it up on this map. And kind of been sneaking through and getting a lot of multi-kills.
I'm just going to hope that like we don't play the drywall angle again that Saw has been doing for, I think, like the past 3 rounds at the end of Banana.
They're expecting it now.
Yeah.
It worked. It worked really well once. Maybe a little bit of damage on the second one. 3 is a bit much. Vandals, really bad buy here. Almost nothing. Getting some 5.7s.
But it's okay. Maybe some magic happens here.
Getting an MP9. All stacking B site. Couldn't be more wrong. They're taking this thing A. Going to be a 5-pistol retake. 4-pistol, I guess. There's an SMG in the hands of Lovecat. They're all sitting
nice. Playing this a little bit slower, trying to.
They're sitting all at the top of Banana.
Oh.
They don't know yet.
They don't know.
Once bomb's down, they'll know for sure. They will
clear
know.
Banana, and now they know.
They know.
They gotta know. And Salaryman taking out Saw.
Probably saw them all. And make it 2.
Maybe looking for a 3rd.
He doesn't make it 3. No, he's not that guy. You know who are that guys? Is that Mans? Howdy and Sticks. Watch this.
I believe it.
5.7s go crazy.
Howdy looking for at least that rifle off of Carson and Apps.
They're just playing for picks here.
Oh.
Not able to get it. Sticks trying to get 1 here. Doesn't.
And dropping it. Oh, once again, taking quite a few rounds to find their pace in this half. Purdue just getting the better of them every single time.
7-5 is the best the Vandals can hope for now.
The hope for
Very
a tie
doable.
is gone.
Very doable. Full buy for the most part. -1 rifle. Op still sitting good in the hands of
Salaryman.
Purdue doesn't really have to worry either. Even if they lose this round, they have enough money for a full buy for the last round. So it might be worth trying to play a little aggressive. Vandals playing it very safe.
As, you know, they're probably going to need to. Any pick here is...
A little bit of damage to the smoke. Any damage is good damage.
Except for the ones that we take.
Yeah. Playing it super slow.
Purdue not exactly sure what to do. Not enough information to push onto a site just quite yet.
Vandals pushing away from Banana, though, and getting pushed up through mid on this A site. Sticks is tucked in this corner. They have cleared it almost every time they push. I don't know if Sticks is aware of that. Hopefully this is the one time. They molly him out. He needs to run. Held with the op. Not a lot he could do there.
Hey, if Salaryman is going to do anything, it's hit those shots.
The op has been the biggest detriment to the Vandals push and hold every single round. Person sneaking out of apps. Ducklord is here on this weird smoke angle. Oh, gets the kill. Lovecat.
Saw takes out Shaw.
Lovecat on site, hiding behind a box, taken out by Little Monty. A lot of damage onto Ducklord.
Audi taking out Pibby. Lots of back and forth going on. Audi making a little bit of more aggressive push. Purdue still able to get that bomb down.
Gotta take the op out of his hands. Salaryman takes out Ducklord. Sticking the bomb plant. Doesn't have a kit. Gets off bomb plant. Needs to hit 1 bullet. All he has to hit.
You are not
one
Doc!
bullet.
What is he doing?
That was a little scary.
Yeah, but hey, any dub is a good dub in the favor of the Vandals. Obviously, the closer that we can get this at the end of this half, the better. On our way to round 12 now, last round of the half. And the time for the Vandals to make something happen.
I don't like Salary Man. He's too good with that op. He's hard to counter.
He is.
But we have an op of our own in the hands of Sticks. His shots have been hitting. Saw Audi.
Oh,
caught in the
not as
molly.
often.
Gets a dink on shot, putting him down to 10 HP. Little Monty just sat in a molly, down to 30. Saw gets one, but traded out. Needed that second. A lot more damage, down to 20%. How is he still alive? The luck has been insane. Sticks gonna eat this nade. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Takes him out, actually.
Yeah. Hoops out the nade. Ate it, digested it. And out the other end.
I don't know if that would do much damage.
Okay. It's rough.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 4-8.
But hey.
T-sided map, by the way.
Is it?
Hope so.
Let's hope so. I think something that can happen very often, especially on A, is that you can take a lot of defender-sided positions on T-site even before you get a bomb down, which is, I think, something that Purdue has been pretty good at so far. But hey,
Pistol round.
we have seen the Vandals play better in worse situations.
I'm feeling a comeback.
We can't count them out quite yet. Start of this round 13 here.
Very important round for the Vandals. They know they're not banana. They're going to take this early aggression, mauling him off. They don't push through. Vandals already wrapping around onto A site. Never mind.
Cool.
Going through connector, going towards B site. Purdue knows. Catches one out with utility.
Oh!
3 go down. Saw finding 2. It's already down to a 2v5 now. Only 1 player on this B site and 1 player on this A site. They have them split up. Vandals trying to get this A site. They just have to take out 1.
Ooh. Nice shot coming out from Carson, but Lovecat trades him out. It's up to Salary Man, who can't find it.
Making it an 8-5 now.
It's going to be a pistol round for the Vandals. Maybe it is T-side.
That's a pistol round, don't.
Well, maybe.
Hey. If they can get 8 on T-side, so can we.
Exactly.
Confidence.
Now, we're buying pretty hard here, as we can see already.
As you should. And what is that I see?
The
Nova. Love to see it in the hands of thy Duck Lord. Hopefully he can make something work with it. Purdue heavily stacking on this A site. Vandals rushing towards B. They built a wall out of pistols.
And they are wrong. Which, hey, you know,
if the Vandals are quick, this can work out in their favor, but they are taking it very slow, dropping the bomb.
They don't know.
How long does Purdue hold this?
I think they're going to
love this play. I love this play.
They mostly clear.
They're leaving bomb. Guys, you got to go get the
bomb. They go get
bomb.
Bomb is a little too deep in banana.
I love this play for Purdue.
Purdue just does not know what to wait for.
Some good stickers.
Saw is lurking, though. Or Audie's lurking.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
Someone's name. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just
Richard.
Richard. All over that thing.
1
Vandal here. Able to get 1.
Audi finding 2.
Make it a 3rd.
Looking for the peel and not taking it. That's fine. 2 down from Purdue this late into the round is good.
Vandals
for
getting
the Vandals.
aggressive. I don't like this.
I don't know why we decided to do this.
Bomb probably close to exploding.
Saw taking out Shaw. Lovecat trying to go for the peek out of banana. Looking for anything. Molly
just trying
doing
to hold
a little
him
bit
in.
of damage and maybe looking for a kill, but literally playing on an inch of his life. Taken out by Saw.
Oh, they survived the bomb blast.
They're trying to push out, see if they can get that USP off of him.
They want the kill money for that.
That's fair.
1 Nova kill, I believe, is over $1,000 in reward. So
really?
Yeah.
At this point, just pulled that Zeus out.
Same with like a Mac 10. I think it's like $300. That could be a lie.
I don't know.
I know CS, but not that well.
That's fair.
Like a
We're
mid.
seeing a very similar fast banana push, but Purdue is a little bit faster with getting that util out, making a little bit of space.
Nade gonna do a lot of.
He dodges and immediately runs from
he
all
dodges
of them.
all of it. Only taking like 60, not even 40 damage. Ducklord finding Pibby with a pistol. Where? When? How?
I don't know. Somewhere, somehow. Probably Naps, just holding a
Most
little
likely.
balcony area.
Majority of the Vandals are pushed up into top banana.
Mm-hmm.
Little Monty is here with the MP9. Slowing down their attack. Vandals not wanting to give up a round.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what exactly to do with this push. Monty looking away. Does he step
Getting
too
aggressive.
far out of the smoke? No. Yes. Audi takes out Monty.
Not without taking a lot of damage, though. Shot, only one left on site. And Saw kills Audi.
That's going to be the sight for the Vandals, but Salaryman holding spawn from his own spawn and finds a pick through the smoke. Unlucky.
Salaryman, the luckiest man alive.
Mm-hmm.
Can he find another?
Trying to pull a blue gem as we speak
Ducklord
right now.
on the flank. Gonna be a free kill on Salary.
Beautifully
okay.
played. But there's
Carson.
Carson just holding apps. He loves apps.
He's kind of scared, huh? He
Yeah.
does love his apps. He does.
Which, at this point, he just knows it's like, it's a 1v3 retake. Bombs are already down. I'm not finding anything off this, so I'm just going to save my gun. Which,
Gonna make it an 8-7.
better. Definitely better. It's going to be one more round. Closer to a tie.
Fist bumps. Going across. Fist bump for Ducklord.
Bro fist.
Not a bro fist.
Yup. Give me picture-in-picture. I'm punching the lens right now.
Huh? Was that a tongue twister?
No. I was just gonna see if they did it or not, and then I was gonna bro fist the lens. Not actually touch the lens, guys. Don't do that. But we're gonna see
Finger
Purdue
smudge.
taking a timeout here, which very good time
is
to
that
do
the
so.
first timeout?
That's their first timeout. Yes.
This entire series.
This entire series, which an appropriate time to take one. Obviously,
That's one thing I'll
Having
give
to
to the
hit that-
Vandals.
having to hit that tie is gonna be kind of bad, especially where their money's sitting right now.
Throughout this entire season as a team, they've learned to take those timeouts, actually use them. If you're losing a round, take the timeout. You get them each game. You might as well take a breather, lets you talk through, figure out your next game plan,
Exactly.
or even just take a small break.
Yeah. Get
Just
some water.
relax. That's all
Get
you
some-
need sometimes to win the round.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking it through. They're using this timeout to their advantage as well.
Which is good. It's appropriate. That is exactly what they should be doing.
And they're ready to lock in for this next round.
Mm-hmm.
Purdue looking like they're having a bit of a force buy around this rifle. Not fully forcing. P250s and a scout for this rifle that was saved over by Carson.
I'm
Might
surprised
work
the scout
out.
is not in the hands of Salary.
Salary doesn't hit heads, only hits bodies.
That is true.
That might not be true at all. Ducklord.
Okay.
They are
Well-
fully stacking this banana site.
Carson taking quite a bit of damage in the back of his team.
Little money. A lot of damage done for the Vandals. Gonna make it a little bit easier to take a site. Only one player on this A site. Fully rotating towards A, though.
Oh, Sticks missing that jump. Going for it again. Doesn't sound like.
How embarrassing.
Okay. I thought that was somebody else. Is that Carson up there?
Must be.
Nope, it's Bibby.
With
Who's
the
taken
scout
out. That scout is down.
out of play. Just need to take the rifle out of the hand of Salaryman, who is tucked onto site, hiding in this corner. Two players from the Vandals pushing up banana, though. Might be able to bait a rotate if they get a pick here. Purdue knows. They know they're not going towards this B side. They're holding their position on A. Carson taken
beautiful.
out. He was super low, only needed one bullet. Shot is boosted up on Pots, though. Sticks takes out Little Monty. Still sitting
Clearing
on
out
Pots.
Pots.
He's still sitting on Pots. They haven't cleared him. Shot takes out Audi.
There
But
it
Ducklord
is.
trades him out.
Wow,
He
that
sat
took a
there.
second.
He
there
sat
we
there
go.
for a while. Tying up the game. 8-8.
Yeah. is going to be, I think, a normal buy, a normal-ish buy in the hands of Purdue. Going to see that op coming back from
double
salary
op.
and never
Double
something that
op.
you want to see. Let's hope that we're able to play around that pretty fast.
Is that Shaw with the other op?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Eee, we do not like a double op hold.
No, we don't.
Hopefully the Vandals are able to realize that. They were doing it last game as well.
Salaryman taking out Duck Lord. Yep. I'm assuming that means both sites are being held by ops, which never something that you want.
Sees his foot.
Oh!
Turns away. Doesn't get the kill. 7 HP. That's down to a 3v5 now. This double op has been demolishing the Vandals for 2 maps now.
Salaryman holding naps, which, all right. Hibby being taken out by Saw.
Got a little confused. Won't even lie.
Oh,
one player in apps. It's the
okay.
op. Salaryman takes out Saw.
Right in the jewels.
Other 2 Vandals remaining, pushing up into apps. Takes out Sticks with the op, on for the 4K. This op.
I mean, again, if Salary is going to do anything, it's hit those op shots.
That's all he's going to do.
Yup.
And it works.
Loaf trying to swing again. Oh! Beautiful peek!
Misses those op shots. Salary washed, confirmed. Carson dropping it down to a 2v1 now. A round that was feeling impossible. Shaw still sitting with very low HP. Wolfcat is running.
I think that's Shaw that's going for the rotate on B.
It is indeed Shaw.
Which is better, obviously, having that op.
Loafcat doesn't have the time for this. He doesn't have time to clear this. He's going to get taken out by this op. Smoke goes down.
Oh!
Dodges the op shot. Bomb goes down.
No! There is no way we dropped that.
There's nothing he could do there.
And it's spam defusing. All right. Well.
He's waiting for his teammate to go grab that other op. Unfortunate round for the Vandals.
Absolutely.
Looking like Loafcat almost could have clutched it up. Needed 1 more second to be able to have a full gun pullout and a spray ready. Shaw, 7 HP, only needed 1 bullet to hit. Would have been a completely different outcome if he was taken out.
And thus, we are in round 18, where Purdue has the lead once again, still has those ops online. The rest of their team, actually pretty much all of their team, does not look too good in terms of econ.
We have to stay very cautious of these ops. Play around these smokes, smoking off every angle before it is peaked. That nade did a lot of damage.
Up.
Getting really aggressive. Don't think the Vandals are going to be ready for this. Shaw takes out Loafcat with the op. Another nade coming through. A lot of damage. Takes out Duck Lord. Hibby. They aren't expecting it. Sticks takes him out with the op, though.
Ooh.
Almost taken out through the smoke.
Just an inch away.
Little Monty going to take out Saw. Vandals pushing alone, giving 1v1s at the disadvantage. Sticks expects him here. The op is also working in favor for us.
Oh!
Takes out Salaryman.
Op diff. That's 1 more online for Purdue. A 1v2 situation that might be definitely not in his favor, for sure, to win. But it's fine.
He does have bomb and a minute to play. 1 more op is still guarding Banana, though. Where Sticks is going to push. All it takes is 1 op shot either way. In this round, it's either over or winnable.
Back to the wrong angle. Oh!
He misses the shot. Oh, doesn't. Goes through the wall. Sticks survives on 14 HP.
Waiting for his pixel.
He's holding. They both want this. Looks away.
Turns away at the...
Has to push it.
Either has to push it or has to save.
Gonna save. 14 HP is not enough to work with. Sticks lucky to be alive after that engagement.
Absolutely. And
gonna make it a 10-8.
Even with the 3Ks, another round down for Sticks. Very unfortunate.
They're pushing him.
Yeah. Trying to get that gun out of his hands.
They're bailing out. You know it's scary for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
If they lose that op, it is very, very bad.
A 10-8 second half for the Vandals. Now,
we've seen without the ops, Purdue is just not able to transfer these rounds. They need an op.
However, a couple rounds down from Purdue, and that could be a little bit of a snowball that would allow the Vandals to take a lead here.
All it takes is one round to break their eco because they bought in another op going into this. Ducklord takes out Carson. Salaryman shooting through the smoke takes out Sticks. Like we said, the luckiest man to ever live. Dude able to find kills through smokes like it's easy. Like he can see him.
Like you can see him.
4v4.
And that's all I'm going to say.
Still 2 ops in the hands of Purdue. One sitting in apps is Salaryman. Known to hit these shots.
Would be smart to try and hit this with a flash, even if it is an early use of utility, just to get someone pushed off of that angle.
Ducklord very low, though.
And here
Salaryman bails out. Saw takes out Pibby. He gets a little over-aggressive. On the left side, are they going to clear him? Smoke comes through. They're going to molly it off. Flash going out.
Oh, traded out Salaryman. Falling to Saw. And that's Shaw, who's coming back for the rotate.
3v2.
With one more
Don't
op
look
online.
away. Don't look away.
Lovecat holding this angle, and
Shaw
still
ready for it. Saw going to go down here.
Oh.
Down to a 1v2 for Ducklord.
But the bomb down for the Vandals.
One speck of HP.
Not enough health.
Gets one.
Hitting Salaryman.
Needs to bail out.
Just spam that. They're sticking it. They don't know. They're trying to go for the... Oh, it was too long.
Took way too long on that.
That's bad. That's so bad.
Yeah, that was a rough round. Should have been winnable. Ducklord didn't expect him to stick on that second one.
Did he miss the reload? Is that what happened?
Yeah, he missed the reload and then went for it again. That's why you don't switch. It's not any faster.
All right, seeing another timeout coming out from the Vandals to try and figure out what exactly is falling short. Falling a 3-point deficit here with Purdue in the lead.
The only thing falling short is these ops.
Yeah.
We can't counter them. They're taking us out. Salaryman getting kills through smokes. It's just working perfectly for Purdue. And we can't stop it.
No, we can't.
Even with the smokes and trying to play around them, it isn't enough for us to sneak by. Something does have to change for the Vandals if they want to win this round.
It's definitely hard to watch. It's not a complete blowout. Again, if Purdue does take this map, the Vandals are going to make sure that they are working hard for it.
It's more than doable. It's been down to a one-man trade each time. And Purdue doesn't have the money if they get taken out here. If they lose this round, they are done for at least another 1 or 2 rounds.
Which is,
in terms of eco.
That's kind of been how it is super recently. The Vandals, unfortunately, just have not been able to make a big enough impact on Purdue to actually follow that with anything. Cam's off me. I gotta stand. I'm waking myself up here real quick. I got a bad angle on the TV, but it's fine. We're going into round, I can count 20?
20.
Yes.
Sitting in a molly. Back up. Back up. Survives with 11 HP. Another one coming through. Does he survive? Nate does a lot of damage, taking out Ducklord and a lot to the remaining Vandals. They catch him out. Another molly coming in. Util. Damage going crazy.
Monty finding 2 with that MP9. Finding a Galil out of the engaged shot. Finding 2 to find match point for Purdue. Well. All right. Hey, once again, the Vandals have been able to find rounds where they need it most, and although we're a couple rounds behind where we need to be, they are not out yet.
You've seen them come back from worse.
Yes, we have.
This one's easy. We've done 7. Why not do 4 in a row? Missing the shot with the scout. Salaryman takes out Sticks. The buy is not looking good in the hands of the Vandals. Even man advantage. Salary takes it back in their favor. Howdy getting aggressive. Takes a lot of damage for it. down to 23 HP. Nade almost taking him out. 4v3. The Vandals need a miracle. Flash comes through. Little Monty was ready for it. The spray going to come through. At the perfect time. Comes right back. Loafcat takes out Little Monty. Down to a 3v3. Health is not in the Vandals' favor. Salaryman
peeking it. Finding a pick on the 3. Ace pace right now. Finding the 4th on Audi. It's all up to Ducklord.
Isn't ready for the flank behind. Has to play this very smart. Flank coming through, and Salaryman
pushes it up to finish out map 3. I can count.
With an ace.
Oh, that's so rough.
The Vandals are hurting after that one. They know this op has been the only thing stopping them. 13-8, score 2-1 in favor of Purdue. Going into map 4, pick of the Vandals.
I can't even. Oh, or we're going to go back on cam. I gotta sit down, guys.
Be better at your job.
No, well, I gotta keep myself awake. That's me being better at my job. But the Vandals cannot find the ground that they need to cover to find enough progress. It's not looking great right now, but that's why it's a best of 5. It's first to 3 maps, although Purdue currently has the series lead after taking Inferno, sitting then that series 2-1, a national championship title on the line.
Going to Vandals map pick, which is Dust 2, which is the map that we just happened to 13-0 fuel esports on last week.
Oh.
So hopefully the Vandals are feeling confident in this map. Don't let Inferno dictate how they go into this next round with their mental. Hopefully they're able to turn it around.
2 losses in a row is something that we've seen a couple times this week from other teams anyway that have been playing their grand finals or other final matches that they've had this week. And
if they want to win this, they have to go game 5.
Yeah. Which
I told them not to.
I said I was not going to be surprised if it went to a game 5. But here we are.
We are going to be going to another quick break before this 4th map, which puts Purdue in a spot to win it all or take us to map 5 with Vandals taking Dust 2. Get some water. Get it. Go to the bathroom. Get some food. And we'll be right back with map 4. And we are back from that quick little break, hopping into map number 4, which is Dust 2, pick of the Vandals. Hopefully we're able to turn this around. It's an Opper's Paradise. Dust 2, Salaryman might have a field day with this one. Gonna need the Vandals to lock in. Looks like sides have already been picked. Purdue actually picking T side to start this off. We've seen Vandals go crazy on this map before. Would love to see him do it again. I told him not to go to map 5, but here we are. I hope they go map 5. I believe they can. They have the skill. They have the mental. Salaryman taking a little bit of damage from the nade.
Locked off by Molly. A little bit more in util.
The Vandals slowed down that aggressive push. Purdue lurking towards mid now. Changing their minds, going back towards B main. It's smoked off at the moment, giving the Vandals a little bit of time to set up on this site. Where's the third player? Hello? Oh, on B side. Couldn't see him tucked in the back.
Yeah.
Looking at the map, just saw a 2-2 split. Sticks already down to 16 HP. Don't know when that happened. It's going to be a burst out.
Probably 8 a nade.
Sticks takes
still
out
taking out
Salaryman.
Salaryman. Oh! Whoa, okay, lots of kills going out. Okay, and Lovecat, I think, just found a 3K?
3K indeed.
And an assist.
Almost,
So,
almost flawless. Ducklord does get taken out. Sticks somehow survives that engagement, being in the front lines on 16 HP. But we take those. Winning the first round, pulling out the Nova in the hands of thy Ducklord. Hopefully he's able to make something work with it. Get that damage done. Tuck in a corner. Be a rat.
Yeah.
I'm about it.
That's something that you do on this map. I think something that the Vandals need to start
Ooh.
anticipating anyway is these very fast, aggressive pushes that are
Purdue,
coming out.
they're doing it
from
right
Purdue.
now. Running up, Cat already getting onto this A site. Mollied off. Lovecat takes out Shaw over on the B site.
The Nova coming out this early into the game.
Gets a good amount of damage.
Yeah.
Actually, that might not even have been him. He didn't get the assist. Take it anyway. Carson taken out. Oh man, finds his own though.
Saw finding 2. Looking for a third. Lowering his head.
long.
And Audi swinging at, taking out Salaryman.
W's only, making it a 2-0. That was a round 2 win.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the Vandals are able to take this bonus and turn it into another.
Mm-hmm.
The guns aren't losable. Sticks also going to be bonusing this, buying an SMG. Saw buying a little bit more than everyone else. Really needing this round to convert into a win.
Mm-hmm.
The guns are possible. They're not awful for a bonus. Purdue playing a bit of a default push.
Sticks taking out Little Monty.
Leaving it down to 2 in mid and 2 at B. Salaryman rotating back towards. Has to go grab bomb. Slowing down their engagement.
Sticks holding door. Or
He's,
what's that called?
he's
Corridor?
slower. Mid doors.
Mm.
Oh, this is double doors.
Oh.
Audi takes out Carson in mid, though. One player still in double doors.
These picks that
waiting.
Purdue keeps falling to is just proven they're a little more split than I'm sure they would like to be. Which is something that happens. CS2 is a big map.
They're playing it very slow. These plays have been working. Audi peeks back into the spray. Taken out by Shaw, making it a 4v2 now. Sticks finding Salaryman. Final 2 Purdue players splitting up. Bit of a questionable play. Bomb pushing up towards A from Cat. Shaw finally rotating over to join his teammate. Hibby on his own.
Lovecat saw him there.
The
Knows
flash
not to
doesn't
peek
get him.
this.
Playing it very smart. Hibby catches the top of his head. Not able to find it with a bullet.
All he needs to do is bait and wait.
Hibby
Unfortunately,
takes out Lovecat.
a little too excited, but at least they know that they're on site now. And
Fight going on
3v2
Cat.
retake
Saw takes
is
out Shaw.
no challenge. And there it
Sticks.
is.
Vandals played that one very well. Purdue kind of split up into 2 1v1s. Could have played that a little bit better on that hold. I have 250 on this game. Don't let me down. No promises there.
Hey, we're not the ones who are letting you down.
Has a little bit.
What?
Anyway, that is a good bonus to turn into a win there. Purdue did force that round and was taken out. They're buying down on this next round. 2 scouts. Neither of them in the hands of Salaryman. They're going to go for this mid peak. Don't catch either of the cross. They're too slow. Vandals full rifles. 3 pistols in the hands of Purdue. 2 digs and a Tech 9, though. We've seen those do a lot of damage in this series. Little Monty going to take that nade.
Some
a lot
bomb
of
damage. Just straight eating it. Shaw taking some as well. Oh, Carson taking out Audi.
Traded out, though.
Traded out.
Vandals need to play this very safe. Getting a little bit too aggressive. Takes one to the
saw
body.
The one. Gonna molly this off.
Doesn't need to repeat. Knows the scout's there.
He's just gonna wait.
Playing
this is good.
slow.
The Vandals know to stay a little more patient.
They need to play slow and play together. Trading out these snipes is all that matters. Cannot give up this round.
Ducklord getting a little bit of damage on the salary man.
Remaining players rotating through tons. Salary man down to 10 HP.
Eating that nade. One more.
Pushed out onto site now.
Oh,
Salary man takes out Ducklord.
Those.
Sticks trades out Saw though in mid. Down to a 3v3. Guns not in the favor. Pick up the AK. Little Monty in the corner. Vandals need to clear this. Salary man 10 HP with a dig. Little Monty might be able to find one here.
Lovecat taking out Pibby. Gonna be a little less competition. Little Monty
on your right doesn't check for him. Salary man takes out Sticks.
An unfortunate round loss for the Vandals. Fortunately, just not prepared to check everything.
Not a great round to lose there. Should have been, honestly, should have been a win.
I agree.
Not a lot you can do about it now. Vandals still having enough money by the looks of it to buy Op in the hands of Sticks. Op as well in the hands of Salary Man. The one thing they did not want to do.
Seeing the suicide boost Sticks. Not knowing to
that was a great play.
Yeah.
From Salary Man using the decoy to bait the op shot. Saw takes out Pibby though, evening up the man advantage.
Trying to lock down the site just a little bit. That Molly trying to block off that mid entrance to A.
Op now in the hands of Ducklord. All of Purdue pushing up onto Cat, taking this mid and just not letting anyone through.
Someone's gotta swing this.
Carson pushing through. Ducklord is here with the op. Misses the shot though.
Oh, and he smoked off.
That was a needed shot to hit. Stuck on B by themselves.
Lovecat taking out Salary Man.
That's an op in hand.
We have the double op. Will we be able to use it to our advantage now?
We do have to play retake though.
Yeah, that's a little rough.
Our retakes have been a little bit rough lately. Hopefully we're able to turn this one around. Vandals playing it very slow. Might need to get a little bit more aggressive if they want a chance to take this. Don't want to be rushing against the clock here. Saw doesn't see Little Monty. Flashing over.
Coming out. But not immediately clearing.
Got 2 holding the cross.
Oh, Audi taking out Shaw.
1 for 1.
Saw taking out Little Monty. Carson taking out Audi. It's just Carson in the backside here. Taking out Ducklord. Doesn't find the last he needs.
They don't have enough time for defuse.
They don't have the defuse. Oh. That is another really bad round loss for the Vandals.
Ooh, buddy. Vandals need to lock in on this one. This is going to have to be a save round fully for the Vandals. No op, though, for Salary Man. Oh, boy, was I wrong.
You spoke a little too soon there,
They can always afford an op. They can always afford one somehow. Never know how. Vandals playing a little bit split up. Buying Deegs in a 5-7. 2 5-7s. Hopefully they're able to make at least a pick or two come from it.
What's interesting is that Purdue is also playing the split once again, the 1-2-2 kind of push. And the Vandals don't exactly have the util to play against it. Shaw taken out. Saw.
Hibby might be able to catch Sticks off here. Sticks is ready for it. Doesn't have the weaponry to trade him out, though. Carson takes out Sticks. And Hibby takes out Lovecat, leaving it down to a 2v5 now. Looking like it's going to be a tied-up half here, 3-3. A miracle would need to be had for Ducklord to take this. 5 headshots in a row. Gets the bodies, 2 bodies, not able to find a head. Was a save round. Nothing too bad to worry about.
It's fine.
This
It's
round,
3-3 even. Now we're going to be forcing it up just a little bit.
this is the round that matters.
Keeping me engaged, to say the least. It's a very tense game 4 already, and we're only tied up.
Keeping it very close throughout every single one of these maps. No one has really felt like they had the upper edge in each round, with each one coming down to basically 1 or 2 people left alive. Purdue taking A long very quickly here. Hopefully the Vandals recognize this and rotate quickly. A lot of damage done, but not able to find the pick. Pibby takes out Sticks down below.
Bad pick.
Get into play together. Saw
Got
or
Molly
Outie.
pushing Outie.
Yep. And the nade.
Oh.
14 HP.
Oh, Carson.
Finds the head of Loaf Cat. Outie somehow
knows
survives.
To not play this too aggressively. Boom. Saw takes out Pibby, who is 1 health, so that does make sense.
Basically a 2v4.
Outie's going to try and swing this. Clears the corner.
Shaw on a quick rotate.
Little
Monty
Monty
on
also
5
playing on 1
HP.
health.
Sticking the defuse. Does he have kit? He does.
Yes.
He does get the
Beautiful.
defuse. Very important round, but that is a lot of damage done to the Vandals' economy, losing these guns. And the ops still getting taken through by Salaryman.
It's a little rough, but a better example of how we're ideally supposed to be playing that anyway.
The Vandals win the round, but they know that it was a rough loss, losing all those guns. Only bringing over 1 rifle, having to buy 4 SMGs. Purdue playing it very split here. Little man
Money
takes
taking out Outie.
Looking away. Oh, rough.
It's a
Salaryman
little
takes
too
out
close
Sticks.
for comfort.
Slowing down now. Slowly pushing through B site.
Ducklord, do
Pibby
not
is
swing
here.
this. Just hold it.
You don't have to.
He's going back into his little corner.
Pibby
Doesn't know where
out.
Pibby is.
Doesn't see him. Down to a 2v3 now.
Saw does
finding
take out
Salaryman.
Salaryman. That's going to be that up-down.
It might
for
just
Purdue.
be a save here. Grabbing this op and keeping it. Loaf Cat, 15 HP, pushing up. Little Monty is ready for it, though.
Oh.
He doesn't see him. Loaf Cat definitely saw Little Monty there. They want these exits. They don't grab the op?
Maybe they threw it off the map or something.
No. Maybe just waiting to hold it so he has the AK in case he needs to use it.
And
Pibby takes out.
Loafcat.
Yeah. That one was expected. The op should be...
Picked up at some point.
No?
No?
Bringing a rifle over instead?
I wonder where they... Okay. I
Could
wonder
be.
where it went.
I don't know. Maybe you couldn't find it. Maybe you just didn't want it. Maybe a rifle they think is better than bringing over an op, which I guess it can
Especially
be.
with the way that the buy is going to work here.
Yeah, they have
having
to
that
buy
one
around
op.
it. Bit of a going to be another rough buy. Tied up 4-4. Likely going to go to a 5-4 in favor of Purdue with this buy. They do have the Hero AK and 5.7s. We've seen the 5.7s work for the Vandals in the past. The op peeking mid yet again.
All right. No kills being found in Suicide.
Yeah, Vandals had nothing to peek with besides 5.7s.
That is fair. So, now Purdue is left trying to figure out how close they can get to getting onto site without much info. They knew well, it's a little aggressive, obviously.
I think they know they have the gun advantage here. They might just get really aggressive here at the end. Lopez takes out Salaryman, though.
Saw
And
takes
Saw.
out Pibby as well.
Aren't ready for the quick push-up. Carson takes out one, and Shaw finds his own.
Monty
Sticks
takes out
goes
Sticks.
down.
And the rest of the Vandals, except for Saw, I mean, who's just...
AK lost there. Duck Lord far from the bomb. It's going to be another round win for the not the Vandals, Purdue. Making it 5-4. Kind of expected from that round. Vandals need to take just a bit of a step back. They get a little antsy. They need to hold and just stay more calm under pressure. What Purdue likes to attack and then slow it down very quickly. And that's when the Vandals start to question the holds that they have. When a lot of the time they are correct in their holds.
Make him paranoid.
Yeah. Breaking his ankles a little bit there. Ducklord does find the op, though.
So is able to at least bring that into
Where did he find
the next
it?
round. Off of someone's body.
Well,
He just pulled it away. Which I guess is no op for...
and look at that.
Never mind, I lied.
Buying Salaryman an op yet again. Boy, do they have an opper. Saw 10 kills now. Having a pretty decent map this time around. Hibby rushing out fast. Sticks. Is he going to be ready for it? Util out in hand. The nade saves him. Sticks goes down, and the nade trades him out. The Vandals rotating quickly towards B, but little did they know it's a bluff. The remaining Purdue players already pushed towards A site. Bomb is going to go down for free. Audi seeing them cross. Doesn't call it out. Bomb goes down. Vandals still holding B site. A little bit of a late rotate.
The 4v3 is kind of optimal, but...
They need to find an opening pick, or it might just be down to a save here. But you don't want to see this early on. Salaryman down long with the op. Vandals don't have enough time for this. They have to run and stick it. Ducklord goes down to Shaw. They don't get the trade, taking out another and a third and a fourth.
Finding 4.
The trade's just not coming through. Shaw will not survive this. Oh, the timing.
You gotta shut up.
Dude, it needed a second.
You gotta not talk. Dude. I'm used to the round not resetting that fast.
Right?
Right? Interesting stuff.
Down to a 6-4 now. Vandals in a really rough spot, economy-wise. Purdue, more than enough money. Salaryman doesn't find anyone up mid. Misses the op shot yet again.
Beautiful.
They're rushing him down.
He's going to hold this. Molly's cutting him off.
The op shot finally hits. The Vandals read his rotate and take him out. The 1-for-1 op in hands now of Sticks. SMG and rifle. Saw on site, ready for this engagement. Lovecat takes out Carson, and Saw finds the other.
Taking out Shaw. Cool stuff. It's going to be a rifle.
Hibby able to take out those two, making it a 2v2 now. Op and Deeg. Hibby on 12 HP, though. This round is winnable if the Vandals decide to go for it. Sticks
Still
and Duck on
very
low
rough.
HP.
This op needs to find something.
The timing could be bad here. Both players on site. Vandals don't know. They hide in that smoke, giving him cover. Pibby takes out one.
Rough,
and the other.
That's a 3K, 4K actually for Pibby. Rounds that are rough to lose over and over and over again. The Vandals have not been able to find their pacing this half, and on a map like Dust 2, which is usually something that they're incredibly comfortable on, to be diffed like this is bad. You know, Purdue is just simply outplaying them, and they're not exactly sure how to counter those.
Diffed is a strong word. 7-4 still. Sticks and Saw take out one. 7-4 is not bad. Still winnable. Nade does a lot of damage, and Carson's able to take out Saw for it. 2 Vandals still low from that nade.
Lovecat does take out Salaryman, though.
3v4 now. Gets caught with a nade in his hand, and the shotgun takes him out. Little Monty. Sticks not able to hit the shots. Gets outgunned by a shotgun. Needing to just slow down and take his time, Carson finds Audi all down to Ducklord.
Who is too far away.
Scary spray.
Get Carson out, but
they have to push this last round of the half.
Gets that AK, starts moving up mid, tries to hit this box jump. But Monty is holding it, I think.
He's got to fight a shotgun at close range. Yeah.
Oh.
Not a lot that can be done there.
Another
4-8 half.
8-4 half.
in favor of Purdue. Vandals not feeling good after that one.
No. It's been rough, and I think it's been rough for them as well to watch things slowly collapse like this.
It's not over still.
Of course.
8-4 is still possible. Maybe arguably a T-sided map.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of it's one of those ones I feel like it's more even, but likely it's T-sided.
We will see. And even if, the map advantage is in their favor, it's all up to the Vandals to figure out how they're going to play this effectively.
Pushing tons very quickly. Purdue,
Ooh,
Audi hears
a
them all.
lot of people deciding, you know what? I'm just not going to go
Vandals
there.
dispersing. Sticks gets a kill with a nade. And Soft finds his own. But traded out. Down to a 4v2 now. Make it a 3v2 as a little man finds.
Takes out Lovecat, but we still have Bomb.
Woo! Flank from behind. Audi takes out Salaryman. Able to find the final one. 2 people alive.
Never
Sticks and
seems
Audi.
like Purdue is great at the pistol rounds, except for, Ancient.
Also never feels like we have them locked in.
That's true.
Even with a 4v2.
Mm.
Almost. Brought it down to 2v2. Able to still win it. And that's all that matters. Purdue buying 3 scouts. I think a shot to the body might be enough to kill with these. If they don't buy armor, but the Vandals all have at least light armor. No way the Vandals expect 2 scouts here. Able to find one of them and the second.
The other.
Still
Just
one more
push
scout.
that.
Scout finds its own.
Oh.
But Sticks and Saw able to take out 2 more, leaving it all up to Salaryman.
The flanking USP.
No one worried about this
And the
Salaryman
second
push.
flank. Because Audi won't swing it yet.
No one expects this push with USB. Salaryman taken out. Like a lost puppy.
Mm-hmm.
No
kind of
op
a
in
bad
hand.
round for Purdue not having too much to their name in terms of money, but maybe something coming out of this. Maybe not.
Can we get a scoreboard check? I want to see how people are doing here.
No.
Salaryman,
negative.
honestly, not even having that good of a round.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's been having impact frags with this op, though. And it's been working very well for his team. Another rough buy versus rough buy. Galils versus SMGs and pistols. Another scout in the hands of Carson. Purdue loving these scouts.
Ooh.
Vandals looking like they want this A site. Purdue knows it with a heavy lean towards.
Maybe.
The timing, I don't like it.
Now, Monty
SMG.
doing the same, not being able to finish out the kill, and Audi takes out Monty.
Vandals need to play together on these ones. Trade out any kills
Audi
that happen.
takes out Pippi as well.
7 HP on Saw, though. Vandals just need to play it smart and play it slow. We have a flank coming through spawn. Ducklord finds one. And
Oh my goodness, Sticks! Carson holding with this
scout
and not able to find even a bit of damage.
I thought he was going to have that 180 flick around. That crosshair was a centimeter
there.
away. Would have been a crazy
wow.
shot. Making it an 8-7 now. Vandals need one more.
Purdue
tie it.
opting not to take the time out here. They have Salary back with the op, but a very aggressive buy that may not find him too much. Who knows? Salary holding mid doors here, waiting for somebody to peek. Only
Vandals.
find nothing at all.
Rushing B site with these Galils and AKs. In the corner. Little Monty able to find 2. Traded out by Audi, though.
Just 1 kill, 2 late.
And
Salaryman
Salaryman.
taking out Ducklord. It's not peek mid, you
Off
know.
in window. Mollying him out. Still peeks it
Missing
before
the
the molly
op.
lands. Need to play that a little bit slower there. Takes
Okay.
out 1.
The
Needs
op
to
is
hit 2. Gets
fine.
another.
At least gets the kill money.
Does get some kill money. That was a bonus off of a bonus.
Oh, doesn't have enough time to grab the op.
They lose the op?
They lost the op. Yo, guys. Big plays coming here.
They will not be able to afford another one. Do the Vandals know that they were not able to get that op, though?
Hopefully. They're going to find out, I think, pretty fast once they realize that no one dies immediately.
Carson.
Audi traded out by Little Monty. Little Monty
Monty.
finding a second.
Vandals
Ducklord
need to play
throwing out a
together
blind
here.
for the bait.
Shaw pushed up close. Vandals aren't expecting it. Caught with util in hand.
Oh,
Gets
Shaw
2.
finding 2. Duckward trying not to walk straight into his crosshair. Unfortunately, takes quite a bit of damage
Double
from
flank.
that MP9.
Not able to find it. The trades are not coming out when they need to.
That's a timeout coming out from the Vandals. In a 3-point deficit here. Keeping it pretty close, but not close enough. Any words, Weedles?
I really don't know. It's the
I
gun
think my
plays
answer is
there.
similar.
The gun plays there. The speed of Purdue and switching up the tempo of these rounds is just winning them back to back. They'll slow it down. They'll speed it up. The Vandals just can't read it. It's really the detrimental trades, especially against like SMGs and stuff like that, that keep damaging our economy and damaging our rounds. The Vandals are also going to have to save on this one, probably buying around these AKs. Buying down, actually. 2 AKs, 3 AKs. Not a terrible buy. A MAC-10 and a Deeg. A little bit of util. Hopefully they're able to turn this round into something. Talking through this timeout. It's still not an over game.
It's not. Again, it's...
A 3-round deficit isn't too bad. Still winnable by all means. Full buy, though.
Yeah, I mean, they have to force this up, but even then, the econ from Purdue is also looking a little rough. They have the lead, but once again, they're in that situation where dropping a couple rounds could mean a small snowball for the Vandals to pick up.
That's what happens when you have to buy these ops. It's a heavy hit to the bank, and you need to win those rounds with it. Vandals playing it a bit slower than they have been, but Purdue being a little bit more proactive on their CT side. A little bit more aggressive. Vandals taking mid control. The guns are kind of there. Shaw sitting on this A site. I feel like it's going to be whoever finds this first opening pick.
Which Pibby is just going to intimidate the two standing by mid doors here.
It's working.
Yeah.
Shaw has a weird angle. Don't know if Audi will clear it. Sees him.
Sees him.
Doesn't
Knows to
find
anticipate it. Doesn't know if they heard him jump back down. Probably.
You'd be a little bit not so smart to repeat that. Loafcat lucky to get away with his life.
Sticks taking out
finds
Pibby.
With the Deeg nonetheless. Salaryman rotating towards mid with that op. Might be able to find the final Vandal crossing over. Audi takes out Shaw. One more Purdue player on this site. Are they going to clear him? They do. They look away. The Vandals not able to trade him out until Saw down to a 1v2 now. Not looking at long. Oh, might have saw him on that defuse plant. 9 HP on Saw.
What?
Taken out with the spray.
Oh, probably just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He backed up just a little bit too much. Vandals, yet again, not with those trades. It looked like Sticks tried to go for that AK instead of trying to get the kill. Might have not known where the kill came from. A little bit of team damage there at the end. Actually, I don't even know if you can do team damage. No, you can.
You can.
I've seen him kill. We've seen multiple team kills.
Yeah. And a pretty nice buy coming out from Purdue. Couple rounds away from taking the series and claiming their national championship title, but all is not lost yet. The Vandals still down 4 rounds, trying to find something.
Getting aggressive. Loafcat ready for it. Is he ready for the second, though? Gets the better rifle. Little Money's tucked in his corner.
Money knows they're going to play this aggressive. Loafcat
doesn't look like he's expecting it.
Won't swing it, runs away instead. Little Money
Loafcat
has the flank. Oh.
Shaw also takes out Sticks. Carson Audi down to a 2v4 now. Vandals with a Galil and a Deeg. Have to win this round if they want to stop it from getting to match point.
Saw taking out Shaw. Oh, but Carson.
It's all down to Saw now.
And that's going to be duel with Salary on that op. Intimidating, full blinded Saw. Can't see anything and, of course, is not able to connect those shots on to, I think it was Lil Money at the end of that round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 in a row. if the Vandals want to keep this chance of winning this national title alive. Match point. And a full buy from Purdue. And a rough-looking buy for the Vandals. Only 3 Galils for their rifles. Eating a nade. The util placement has just been on point for Purdue. Sticks in lower tons. Looking like Vandals want to take this A site, running up Cat. All 5 players stacked up. Salaryman is holding this.
Bad nade.
Really bad nade.
Okay. It's fine. Reposition. Sticks knows to go for that flank. Peeking out Catwalk just to find anybody, and does find Pibby. 1 man off of Purdue. And 4 more to go.
Slowing it down. Util coming through. Gonna speed it up. Salaryman still here with the op. Misses the shot. Vandals gonna try and take it fast here. Man advantage. Having to run through the molly. Salaryman is still here. Takes the jump. Taking out 2. Still no trade. Down to a 2v4 now. Up to Audi and Locat. Down to
It's
1.
not connecting. And Salaryman peeks the corner. Hits the op shot to finish out the round for Purdue Gold. Making your Group 1 ECAC CS2 national champions for the fall 2024 season. A strong season and a heartbreaking loss for the Vandals, who I'm sure are not exactly to have to face the consequences of their performance during this season. Or this series, mind you.
This series, they had a very strong season throughout, only dropping, I think, a map?
A map against
map.
Fanshawe, I believe.
I don't believe that was in ECAC. I think Fuel was their first map loss on Mirage.
Oh, yeah.
First map loss into a series loss. Vandals bringing it up on second place. Decent. It was a decent series throughout. Might have been a 3-1, but the rounds were close throughout the entirety. Coming down to 1-mans. Gunplay was there. Purdue just had the upper edge today. Very evenly matched teams.
Salaryman having the game of his life. Definitely not a performance to be ignored. Get that man signed.
The series of his life. His op is very good. I can't diss it. Salaryman, props to you.
Yeah.
Props to that op. Was really the thing taking the Vandals out.
Absolutely. A devastating blow to all the Vandals, either with us in the lab tonight and those in front of their machines. Just contemplating everything that has gone down tonight.
Defeated looks. You can see it.
It was bad. I mean, at least it was an honor to cast the game. Obviously, I am glad that I had the opportunity to do so. I just wish things had gone a little bit better.
Would have loved to see the win. Had a great season, and it's the worst time to lose. Very last series. The best of 5s. They take a toll on you. It's a battle of just perseverance and just having that ability to push through that many maps. Even just having to go 4.
But a big GG's to Purdue Gold. I'm going to be curiously looking at Purdue's Black's performance tonight, since they also have their grand finals. I'm curious to see if they take a double title. But with that is going to be the stream for tonight. Once again, an amazing game played.
The stream, and I believe the Vandals season as a whole.
Oh, yeah. I think that was our last team who
being the last final. And that'll probably be the last stream we have
for the semester.
Until next semester in January.
Yeah.
So you might not see any of us for a while. Might not see a stream for a bit.
However, if you want to talk to us over the break, if I look at the Discord server, because I don't do that too often, you can join it down below. Meet some more friends and fans of your favorite game. Maybe look at some positions opening up. Who knows?
Thank you for everyone that showed up in chat, supported the Vandals throughout their season. Sorry they weren't able to get the win for us. It's sad, but I believe that's all we have for you guys.
Yeah. Shouts out to our sponsors, Ziply Fiber and Monster Energy. If you aren't already, please do follow the channel. It's free. Takes nothing out of you to do it. Does take $6 or a free Prime sub to subscribe to get some free emotes, a badge by your name, and help support a grassroots collegiate esports community. I can't believe that's going to be the last time I say this year.
And I know the Vandals CS team will take that loss to heart. And they'll come back better and stronger than ever next season. They'll want that win, I guarantee it.
Until then, though, this has been Kaz, joined by Weedles, signing off the UIdaho Esports Twitch channel for the fall 2024 semester. You guys have a good night.
We love you.